Hey, Shiny Productions does it again with Independence Football Classic 2023. It's Jamaica versus Trinidad, Sunday, August 13 at Anson Sports Complex in Miramar, 10801 Miramar Boulevard. Gates open at 4 o'clock. Early bird tickets $10 on event rights, 20 at the gate. VIP, 100 plus, all inclusive. 2 games back-to-back, 6 and 8 p.m. Back to school giveaway by Sunday Morning Kickers. Come see Tapa Whitmore and friends from the 90th Reggae Boyz team on deck. Music provided by Sting Movements, Agent Movement, Royal Sound. Sponsored by Commissioner Yvette Goulburn, City Miramar, Agua Plus Alkaline Hydration, Royalty International Insurance Alliance Corporation, Credit Angel Consultants. Hey, Shoshana Productions does it again with Independence Football Classic 2023. It's Jamaica versus Trinidad, Sunday, August 13 at Anson Sports Complex in Miramar, 10801 Miramar Boulevard. Gates open at 4 o'clock. Early bird tickets $10 on event rights, 20 at the gate. VIP, 100 plus, all inclusive. 2 games back-to-back, 6 and 8 p.m. Back to school giveaway by Sunday Morning Kickers. Come see Tapa Whitmore and friends from the 90th Reggae Boyz team on deck. Music provided by Sting Movements, Agent Movement, Royal Sound. Sponsored by Commissioner Yvette Goulburn, City Miramar, Agua Plus Alkaline Hydration, Royalty International Insurance Alliance Corporation, Credit Angel Consultants.
Hi, I'm Marla Setman, Reggae Girls' top midfielder. Oh, let me start over again. All right. Hi, I'm Marla Setman, Reggae Girls' top midfielder, and you're here on Ryan FC and Elite Sports. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to keep up all to date with Reggae Girls and Reggae Boyz top news.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girls' top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
My name is Earl Stevens, former international player and reggae boy, and you're watching Elite Sports TV, Ryan LFC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date to get the latest content on the Reggae Boyz football.
Oh, and them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector. And I represent for Ryan LFC to get the latest Reggae Boyz content. Just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say it, knock it, Ryan.
Good evening to everyone down in the comment section. My apology, people. I didn't realize that I set this interview for 4 o'clock today, and I just saw a lot of people down in the comment section cussing why I'm late. People, it should have been 8 o'clock. I don't know why me never fixed the time from day before yesterday, but things happen. My apology. I am sorry about that, people. But Wally Pajama in world football, Liverpool, Lord God. Wake up this morning. No, last night, I was buzzing over the moon that Liverpool agree a fee to sign the Ecuador superstar. I mean, I say Liverpool complete their midfield, the rebuilding in the midfield. Liverpool have the best midfield in the English Premier League, and lucky to know that the brother turned it down. My goodness, people, I'm not lie. So it's a little bit of dark moment, but you know, I saw it go. We win some, we lose some, but it not done yet. As long as I see more up a Chelsea jersey, it not done yet. I still believe Jurgen Klopp can talk him way out of this one and get it done. But big up to all of the people them down in the comment section. Really do appreciate all of you guys. And the Reggae Girls, big man thing, people. The Reggae Girls arrive in Jamaica today. Yeah, I think yesterday. But I just get the interview them and stuff. Look forward for that, for upload as soon as possible. We're done this interview. But people, we have a big special guest in the house. One of us, former Reggae Boyz player. But here what people, I don't really know nothing with him because from DM a banter me with this Caicedo thing in hand. He's a Man United, and I don't really want to whole heap of talking to him because guess what? Nobody who give up them city cannot talk to me. Because you can't say you're a big team and a man take over your city. No, there's no way. Me have to put respect for Manchester United. Because them not ready yet. All them do, make it to a one Champions League, and then the next 2 years and the 3 years, them not have no consistent about them. But none other, Mr. Simmonds. Good evening, sir. Welcome on the show, man.
Yes, Ryan. Big up. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Can't complain.
Thanks for coming back, man. Thanks for coming back. But what happened? How comes you have support big Manchester United and you give up your city?
Give up your city? What kind of city? Which city? To who?
A city around the city.
Yo,
Remember?
City
You have
is a hurry. Yo,
man
city.
full over there. Hold on, you have man full over there, so, and then you have man full, and then you have the city. City take over the whole city.
Yo, city is a hurry come upside. The baby club. Them just come out. Them just born last week. We are talking about hurry come up. You can't live man Chelsea has some hurry come up. That's not a history. About, man. Remember Man United take over the whole decade of dominating them.
Beijing.
Yo, my youth. About
Yeah, living at the past, brother. Yeah, living at the past.
Them are about 3 or 4. How much Premier League them are? 5, 6?
They were about 6, man. But no, that's the past. Bro. About the present now. Stop living at the past, Bridget.
You are talking about club. You can't talk
about Man United fans them living at too much past.
But where you living at?
Me, I live at the present right now.
Yeah, but if you got to talk president, them are on the place. But run the place.
Man City.
Man City, yeah. You have to give them credit. Them are the big side now. But if you have to talk about who run the city, how you run the city?
No, man. The man them take over the city for the last 15 years, brother.
Manchester will always be red, man. 13, dominate. And we make them make money, you know. We make everybody make money.
Listen, take your lick, man. Cause how come they say a big team and a man them take over a city? Me can't understand that.
But what I'm saying to you, everything coming as is a cycle. Look on Liverpool. You know, only used to dominate one time. What happened?
It's a cycle. That's the present. No.
Yeah, them are the best in the world right now.
All right. Give Pep Guardiola him credit and give City. When you give up on the city, I'm gonna think we're gonna get back that city. The man them have the key for the city. So we have to borrow the key. Just let you guys know that. All of the Man United, the man them flood me DM on Instagram.
But our club up on national TV and talk about him get the ball. What kind of thing is that?
Him never say him get it. Him say him.
Him say his people told him that we signed. He's our player.
No, him say him agree, but they agree with the club, but not the players as yet.
No, but me hear him say the club and the player agree.
Well,
but sign the contract.
Me have to beat
the contract sign.
Me not lie, brother. Me have to beat Liverpool and beat club, brother. Who comes Liverpool run out like that and make the man them look stupid, you know.
Let me tell you.
Yo, from morning, I post a thing, I about to go back on Instagram. Amount of people have messaged me on Instagram. People need off, Bridget, man. But me I tell you, it's embarrassment for Liverpool bid so much money and then they get the player.
But then the worst thing, the player come out himself and say, it's Chelsea he want.
Player, they love too much money, man. Man, now play them out, man. Liverpool are the best decision right now. The team already built. We're just missing that key pieces. And the man I got Chelsea. Come on, Liverpool. Come build your career. Chelsea is just another club. You'll be a legend at Liverpool.
Yeah, that was an embarrassment. Hopefully, as you say, it's still not done. So maybe some twist can go on.
Nah, come back, man. Nah, come back. Nah, he want to live in London, Bridget. He want to live in London. And that's fine. If you know, so I play a turn me down still. My club still, but I saw it go still. I saw it go. Big up to all of the Man United fans, they want Jamie. Big up to all of them.
I know say that happened to Man United, that kill me too.
Oh.
You know, stop with that.
I see how Man United make that happen. But when I like football really is a tricky thing still. But Mr. Simmonds, first and foremost, because we want to get into your story, you know, because you have a great story. Tell us a little bit about yourself going to school in Jamaica and which community you're from.
I come from Kingston 6, down the Barbican area.
Yeah, a rich boy a long time, man.
Yeah. So we go, went to St. Peter and Paul.
Yeah.
And then from there went to George's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So from You know, from them time, from my youth, I play ball. My older brother went there too, so I was always a play with him and him bridging them.
So tell me something. What is it like financial wise going to school though?
Where? In Jamaica?
In Jamaica.
Financially?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I don't know. What do you mean?
Your parents them like lunch money, going to school all the time. You have them thing there?
Yeah, man. But all right, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you're one of them fortunate by the way, you know. You're from uptown, get lunch money every day. You don't know what it is like to feel hungry.
What do you mean, bro? I mean, I must get hungry too. No, man, but everything did all right. I mean, to the point where I never did hungry.
Yeah.
Always somebody else always hope me can get some food, but yeah, it was I wouldn't say I was brought up in a serious struggle.
Okay, fair enough. But what you just start to play football though? You get involved in football.
So play from a young youth, you know, in the streets with the friends and them thing there. But obviously, you know, start play till prep school, which was U12. U12, so probably about 8, 9. Them time they would start play. I went to prep school.
When they start out, we know that they can play centre forward, they can play attacking midfield and number 8. When they start out, what position they start out? Cause talking to a lot of players, them say them usually play goalkeeping, left back, and you know, as time go by, them really find themselves in them right position.
No man, from morning in the midfield or forward.
Midfield or forward.
Yeah, I love score goals. So I was always. I'm not a defender.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll score goal and assist. So mostly in the midfield or up front. Prep school, I think I played forward in prep school. But then when we got George's Manning Cup, I was midfield. Yeah.
Fair enough. So you pass for George's or you pass with
George's, yeah, pass with George's. Me and Andy Williams went there at the same time. Yeah, we went to George's together.
You play Pepsi, you play Coles.
We played Pepsi, I never played Coles because I don't remember. 1 year I played Pepsi, and at that time they must have changed the rule. You can't play Manning Cup and Coles at the same time. I think maybe it's a George's thing, I don't remember, but they never let us play Coles.
Yeah. So, you're too good, man, for play Coles, man.
They never make us play. Not me, and no, four of us never play. Me, Ali Rose, I think Ernie played Coles, and they never allow us. Because we sided big side we have, you know. Too much ballers, so it wasn't fair, apparently. For us
so you attend school at George's with Andy Williams at the same time, play on the same Manning Cup team.
Yeah, me, Andy,
Ali Rose,
Trevor Spencer.
Wow, big team that you have, man.
Big side.
So you win.
When we there George's, our Manning Cup side have 7 or 8 U17 national team players.
Wow.
Yeah, man, but a big side. I think that's why they never want to play Coles.
Okay.
Never make us play Coles.
Okay.
Yeah. So 91, we played Manning Cup. 90 and 91. 91, I was the second leading goal scorer in Manning Cup. Behind Barnes from... Where Barnes he come from?
Woolmans, man. You just play for Boystown.
Yeah. Remember me, I run him down. He scored 12, me score 11. Never catch him.
So what Barnes did I play striker? You play midfield or you play striker?
Midfield. Yeah.
Yeah, score so much goal for midfield.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So how much Manning Cup you win?
No win none.
You don't win none?
With Walker Cup 91, 92 we left Jamaica and it's 92 them win. When I left them win.
Oh, come here said Bama win Manning Cup, so you leave.
Me left Jamaica and a
fourth farm. So
92. When I left summer 92 and it's 92 them win Manning Cup.
Wow. So how do you feel at that time though?
Yeah. Yo, I mean, we never win Manning Cup, so obviously up to today bother me. You know, I leave
really?
as a last minute. Yeah, as a last minute thing in the summer. uncle there in Maryland, and then I beg my parents to come up and him ask me. I said, all right. So I just jump on up. No, but I never know till last. About a week before I tell everybody I say I leave. I wasn't planning to leave.
Yeah.
The opportunity come and them convince me. So yeah, so they win. So they walk me there fine and I see them win and go finals and win. I said, John. I'm happy for them, but I'm vexed I wasn't there to experience that, you know.
Yeah. So I migrate still.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I went to the United States, you went to college or you go to high school back?
High school. We got high school for 2 years and then go college after that. Went to Howard University after that. Play ball.
Okay. So you went to so you still play midfield or striker when you go to high school?
Striker.
So what's the difference at that time though? The difference with Jamaica, leaving from Jamaica, playing in the state with the football at the time?
Yeah, man, Jamaica did better. Because when I went to high school, it wasn't a big high school.
Yeah?
Some games all right, but it wasn't the level of Manning Cup. Remember them time at Manning Cup, about 12 team at Manning Cup, you know? Very competitive.
Yeah.
Remember that? Competitive. Every game competitive. But, you know, when you come over here, it's football is not the main thing. So, you know, we come here and me and my cousin, I'm moving with 4 of my cousins. And the whole of we went to the same high school. And it was like a high school and we just got to go mash it up.
Yeah.
And win high school here, but the level wasn't the same.
Okay. Okay, so when you spend 2 years in high school over there, you get a scholarship to go to university?
Yeah, full scholarship to Howard University. So listen, so when we go Howard, you had Andre Virtue, Puppy Dog, Johan and Jason, the twin them from Georges.
Yeah.
Me, who else? We have a youth named Michael Lawrence from Clarendon. I went to Cornwall and they go. We have enough Jamaican on the team, big side. Yeah. Enough national ball. We're going to Howard together. Because when I went there, me sent for all of them to tell the coach, we have some baller. We need to get them up.
Yeah.
So, and then bring all of them up. And the whole of it there. Howard University is a black university. So mainly black students, people go there.
Yeah.
There's a prestigious black school in the US. So it's football. They won the NCAA's like twice, I think. Yeah, twice in the 80s and 70s. And there's a whole of Jamaicans was on that team too.
Okay.
That is a well-respected program, but it's not doing so well now. But when we went there, it was a strong team.
Strong team. You didn't win it. You guys win it?
Well, we win our conference, but we went to the playoffs and like 6 of the men were injured.
6? Wow.
Yeah, there's knockouts here. We lose to UVA that end up winning it that year.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair enough. So talk to us because at the time you're in the 50th top player in the United States.
You do what? What's that?
The 50th best player in the United States.
Me?
Yeah.
Coming out of high school? Yeah. I was All-American, so yeah, the top 50, I guess. Yeah.
So how you feel at that time if you know I look a kid from Jamaica in the top 50 in the whole United States?
Yeah, it was again. So me come, I never fully understand what that means, to be honest.
Yeah.
them say, but I never really think about it like that at the time.
Yeah.
But now I look back and people explain to me, yeah, it's definitely a big deal.
Yeah.
Because I had scholarships to go to a lot of big universities, but my whole family and everybody went to Howard. So that was when I left Jamaica. It was already planned for me to go Howard, and I didn't understand the college system. I didn't know much about football and in the universities. But after I graduate and leave and think, then I realized some big schools. Big schools were offering me full scholarship, but.
Yeah. But what would you say to the younger generation now who watch an interview? Which player would I say? You'd say, yo, boy, you play similar to that player there. What would you say your strength of your game?
So my strength is technique, finishing pass. I want to say I was like a Pogba kind of.
Yeah.
So yeah, them using people, like I remember even Jamaica coaches used to think too casual.
Yeah.
But very, very technical on the ball and pile salad thing, and
You like work off the ball?
At the time, no. That was the problem. Defensively, I wasn't. I just want the ball at my feet. Just give me the ball and me work with the ball.
Yeah.
That was one of the things that I heard even when I went pro.
Yeah.
You need to work harder off the ball. But then, them time about Jamaica, we just want the ball.
Just want to have the ball for just have fun with it.
Yeah, exactly. So we never really get taught that in Jamaica. You have to work off the ball and defensive shape and dropping as a unit and attack as a team. We never really. We just have play ball over there in Jamaica. So that was one of the big transitions coming to the US, where it's a lot more organized and more disciplined when it comes to shape. The team shape. So yeah, it's kind of I struggle with that a little bit.
So how would you grade the United States right now with the college system with the football? How would you grade it?
Yeah, man, it's very high. I know a lot of Jamaicans don't believe in it, but I would highly recommend for even if it's a top baller, because what's happening, especially now, is everybody around the world now is looking for players in the US. And then the college system, like some top programs and some top coaches and the facilities and doctors and all of that is top class. So it's a matter you just I will highly recommend, if you can get into a university, if you can't go straight to pro, you use that as a stepping stone.
Stepping stone.
Yeah, you go there for a year or two if you're good enough, and you want to go pro after that. You can do that. But I will highly recommend it. I would do it again for sure. Yeah, man.
Yeah. But tell me something then. All right. What you went to university? What you study?
Business management.
Business management. Well, if you play football and I study that, how you balance it? How you balance it at that time to doing your schoolwork from high school to university to play car? Football take up a whole heap of time in university.
Yeah, but the good thing at the university, you have advisors, so them set up your classes based around your football schedule, your training schedule, and then you have them help you with your classes, and then them help talk to the professors if you have missed class because you have game or training. So you have help. You have a whole heap of help. So you're not just on your own trying to figure it out. They make it very easy for you.
No,
to get
them time. No, we are.
Even now, those time and even now, it's even easier now because with the technology, you don't have to go to class now. You can just do stuff online. So it's geared around the athletes. Them really take care of the athletes and make sure them can manage both. Yeah, man, it's not as hard as you think.
Yeah. All right. So tell me now, leaving high school from Jamaica, going to the state. High school, leaving high school, big university. What next for you when you leave university? Real big man now,
Yes, I went to Howard. I played 4 years. I think I have the record for the most goals for Howard University history. And
still
yeah.
How many goals are you remember?
75, I think.
75?
Yeah.
What heap of goal at that midfielder,
Well, that time I think Howard I played forward.
You played forward.
Howard I played forward, yeah.
Yeah.
Then, so when I finished Howard, I went up and played in Hershey, Pennsylvania, at the A-League.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that time
at the top league in the state them time.
Yeah. No, not what was that? MLS just come around about 3 years before that.
Okay.
4 years old. So MLS was young, but yes, it was still a big league because MLS just started.
Yeah.
And A-League was around 30 years before that. Or 20 years before that. So I went to Hershey in the A-League. Them time that Nandilo, Messam, Fabian, all of them played in the league at that time. So I went to Hershey, played the first year, top 5 in the league in goals, 18 goals out my first year.
Good start. I was at school.
So at Hershey. So then I get rookie of the year. I was rookie of the year in the league.
Uh,
The A League. And I remember we went down. I think none of them came up to play us, or we went. And they were in Richmond. They played for the Kickers at the time. Yeah, man, and them come up. I would beat them up. Remember, it was Nandi. Nandi was playing for them. Fabian Davis and Messam playing for the Kickers at the time. So yeah, I played the first year there. I played, scored 18 goals, and MLS was coming after me then, but they never really offer the money that I thought I was worth. So I'm staying at the league again and prove myself. So I played the second year at Hershey. I scored 18 goals again. And then that's when I went into the draft, and that's when I went to Miami Fusion.
Okay.
And Tyrone was at Miami Fusion. Tyrone Marshall. Yeah.
Okay.
The MLS.
Yeah.
Andy was there the year before me. So he left in the preseason. We were there for the preseason, and then he left. I went somewhere else.
So tell me something. During that time, you play under 17 for Jamaica. You play under 20. What round 98 at that time? You know, I was reading that Rennie Simmonds wanted you to stay in Jamaica because you wasn't a pro. You were going to school and stuff, and you have to make a decision with that 98 campaign team and stuff. What led you to the decision to go to school, to finish up, to get a degree and stuff, instead of stick around, chain with the team in Jamaica and stuff? Never believe you were confident in it to go pro at the time?
No, because the problem is because I was on a full scholarship. I was in college. I was in college at the time. I was in full scholarship, and it wasn't guaranteed that I'd make the team for the World Cup. So if I drop out of school and I never make the final roster for the World Cup, I'd lose my scholarship, and then I'll just be out of luck. So it's one of them things that were just decided too risky. You know, I talk to Simmonds and them say, yeah, you know, you're not the top 30, but you know, you have to go really prove yourself, and you know, like when you're not a pro now, you have to stay and stay with the team. So it was a family decision. You know, we decided to just go college, and I was just saying, let me just take the risk and go college and do well in college, and maybe go pro, and then can get back into the side. So I went back and played against Saudi Arabia 2 times after the World Cup. And then Simmonds left, and then got pro and scored 30-odd goal. I never really get a call back since. So
yeah, how many cap you have for Jamaica?
2. Yeah.
Wow.
So just those in the senior team, just the 2 when I went to Saudi Arabia when Simmonds was there. But after Simmonds left, you don't know. You want to get into the rest side, but you don't never get a fair shot after that for some reason. Never get called, and I was doing well in the pro league, scoring the most goal, and never get a call.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So yeah. To see you play well and not get back call and thing. One of them things there.
Yeah,
At least, you know, you play 2 times for Jamaica. You understand? But so talk to me now about your kids them now, because you know, having a good career in football, getting a lot out of football and stuff. What make you want to still continue in football after football taking up so much of your time?
So football for me is my life. That's all I do. Football. That's all I know. That's what I love. So I commit my life to football. So that's why I started. When I finished playing pro after 10 years, I started my own academy.
So how long have you been academy?
Over 12 years now.
12 years?
Yeah, over 12 years now. So how it got started was after I finished playing, I started coaching at some local clubs. There's a local club here in Richmond, and then I was coaching a U10 team. And then the kids them couldn't control and pass and couldn't juggle to three. But then the coaches, the team, them have game every weekend. And I just find myself doing more technical work because for me and you, it's backward. You can't even control and pass, but you got to play in a game every weekend. And I'm trained twice a week for an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to play in a game and you can't even pass to your teammate. So I found myself doing more technical work in training. So, teach them how to pass, how to shoot, the basics. And then the coach, the director of the club and the parents, them never liked that because them said I wasn't preparing the kids them for the games. So for me, that was backward. And I said, no, man, I'm going to prepare them for the game. And them can't control and pass. So you have these young kids, you have to teach them the basic techniques first. That's more important. But at that time in the US, where I was, them never think them way there. It's just more competition. Them just want to play a game and play a game. So I was more about development. So I found myself care about individual development more than games and teams. For me, coach a team, I couldn't coach a team and them can't even connect. Or you got to work on any pattern of play, or you got to work on anything if them can't even connect a pass to them teammate. So I found myself doing more technical work and I just fell in love with that. And then I just decided, you know what? I got all my A license. I got every license. I have a US Pro A license. But I decided I'm not going to go in the club system in America because it's all about, at the time, you just pay a big money and it's just games. It wasn't about developing players.
Yeah.
I never see myself as that person because that's, for me, that's robbing the game what I love. That's disrespecting the game that I love. And I'm a technical player. Love the drills and, juggling and technique and the dribbling and step over. That's the type of player I was. So I decided that's what I want to do. So I just started an academy where the kids them can just work on technique and just come to me and it's straight technique. They play for them club teams, but they come to me to get better individually with the ball. So that's what I started 12 years ago. And it's all done indoor. So there's an indoor facility. I have an indoor facility, and it's set up like a gym. Like you go to the gym and you're a member, you can just sign up for the class or you can go work out on your own. And so it's set up. So the kids is a member, and they can come in every day and train. There's different classes on the hour that they can just come in and work. You have a juggling class, you have a dribbling class, you have a finishing class, aerial control class, you have a 1v1, one-on-one defending or attacking class. So they can just go on them up and them sign up and them jump in a class. So give them the opportunity to train and touch the ball as much as possible because and I know and everybody know it's about repetition. If you want to get technical, if you want to get your right foot better and your left foot better, it's about repetition. How much shots you take, how much pass you have to make off the wall. So that became my passion, and 12 years later, we have a facility here. We have 2 facilities in Charlotte, South Carolina. So that's all I based my thing on, is technique.
Okay, so you have the vision there from ever since from your start, or they have the vision there. So is a team of you guys?
Yes, I own the business, and I have a secretary, a general manager, about 12 coaches, and it's year-round program. It don't stop. It don't stop. You only get off for Christmas and anything, but any public holiday. But it's a year-round program. Building always open.
So how often you involved in it?
So when I first started, probably the first 7 years, I was heavy because it started from scratch. Right? I was the only one coaching. And as we grow and grow, I hire more coaches, hire a general manager, hire a technical director, a director of coaching. So now now that my kids grew up, I was mainly focusing on coaching the top players. I want to coach elite players like Cameron and Nicholas and a bunch of them. I have a lot of top kids in the area what I was mainly focusing on. So that's kind of right now. I have some top coaches now that train the elite players, so I can spend. Fortunate enough now, that's why I used to can go Australia and I'm more focused on my personal youths now and train them and guide them and watch video with them and critique their games, work on them technique. So like Cameron and Nicholas, my projects.
Oh, so you put more effort in here, which is right, But where far you see Nicholas go? Because I was watching a little bit of clippings of him. Oh, good he is. He played for the Jamaica under 17.
Yeah, I'm ceiling very high. I'm very technical. I think, I'm grow fast. I think within since he left Jamaica, he's a different player. Since he left the national team, not just as a player, but mentally. I think that experience with the U17 put a fire in his belly. He's more, he had to work so hard to make the team and get on it. And, obviously he never played much and never liked that fact. So he came back with more fire and training much harder. And then him growing to himself, him start do speed and agility and strength training twice a week. So I'm big like me now, and I'm quicker, and I'm more agile, and he's a very, very technical player. Very, very. So I want to say within the last year, he's just signed with a pro team here now at 16. Every top college in America wants him now. So, and his passion, his dream, his goal is to get on the U20s and prove that he is one of Jamaica's top players. But him ceiling very high, very, very, very good player. Visionary, like a Pogba, very vision, can technique, can shoot with both feet, score goals, can make a shot, can make a long pass, and he's a big kid, strong on the ball. So he played the 10. He played the 10 right now. So in Jamaica, they're 9, he's not a 9.
He's a 10.
10 or 8. He's a creator, he create goals and make goals.
So you have a big part. You pushing them to play for Jamaica, they are in the state. Why you force them so quick on Jamaica? And
I wouldn't say I forced them, them just see my passion, and they know that I played, and Jamaica, because the system in America is tricky, right? Is if you're not in that club, the politics very strong, right? So if you're not in a certain club, them call it the good old boys club. If you're not in a certain system, you can get left behind. That's the problem with the US now. If you look on the women's team, that's why then people start catching up to them, because they're not picking the best players, and that's what's happening with the men too. So, so it's one of those things where my passion is Jamaica. Obviously, if the US come and is very strong and respect and high, then we have to think about it. But I didn't, I want them to play for Jamaica. Because my passion is Jamaica, and they know that. But if it's their decision at the end of the day, but they never had to make such a strong decision yet. I know Cameron had a little stint. I think now US is starting to scout Nicholas and start come, to his games now, and so I know they're scouting him hard. But again, we'll see. I'm still a youth player, but if things can change, but.
So tell me something. Because this happen all over the world. In Canada, if you don't play for Vancouver, if you don't play for Toronto, them two top teams, he more like get picked for the Canada team.
Yeah.
And I see same thing with Mexico. The two top team them in Mexico, them pull from. And to hear that United States were far better than most of the team them, women's team them. And to hear you speaking about the United States not picking the best team. Is it because they have to play for certain club, as they say, with the women's side?
Yeah, certain club help, but also it's like a pool of coaches and scouts that is a certain type of players they're looking for. As you can see with the US women's team over the years, it was a lot of big, strong, fit, aggressive players. They weren't as super technical, right? So now if you look at them now, that's why you see the rest of the world catching up to them, because everybody else is getting bigger, but they're very technical and they can knock it around them. So that's why US struggling now. So the technical side of the game wasn't a very critical part of US soccer, right? So now they're branching that way. So that's kind of why I'm saying if you're big and strong, you'll have a better chance as a younger player to get into the system than a technical player that's still growing into themselves. You know what I mean? So if you get into the system from you're young, then you're in that club, and then you have a better chance to continue than somebody just jumping in at the senior level. So it's just politics. It's politics.
Okay, fair enough. So you're talking about Cameron now, playing in the World Cup. Boy, I not lie, I tell you, my favorite player, and Tiffany Cameron and my play, Bridging. You see, when she have the ball at her feet, Bridging, you can't win it, Bridging.
Yeah.
She protect the ball very well.
Listen, not because I'm her father, but I feel the same way. But I told her just be patient and wait the time, because if she get 30 minutes, trouble. If she get a full 30 minutes in the World Cup, it's trouble.
But it's sure that in the leading up to the World Cup, the tournament. What's the tournament, man?
In Australia?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But the opportunity to get, she showed that she can put the ball in the back of the net, and she's very technical, Bridging.
Yeah, man, she top, man. And the thing with her too is her mindset, yeah? It's her mindset that separates her from a lot. Again, she started playing ball when she was 12 years old, and I was 12 years old, she started playing.
A late bloomer.
Yeah, man. No, well, she just never interested, and I never push it. You know, she wasn't interested. And then she started playing at the rec level, at the low level for 2 years. And then I noticed I was coaching her the second year. And I said, no, man. So I see some things that she's doing just naturally. I said, no, man, this is the next level. So that's when I took her to the top team now and introduced her to the coach and said, Coach, not because my daughter, you need to look at this girl. Top. There's some things that she's doing that none of these girls doing. And she is just off instinct. So, you know, she was just naturally gifted with certain things. Yeah, and then in pick her the third year, and then within 2 years, she scored over 30-yard goal at the elite level in America, in the top elite league. And that's where she gets scholarships from all kind of schools.
So she went to a good university, right?
Yeah, she going to University of Tennessee now. The same one that Bonnie Shaw went to.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's where she is now. But yeah, man, she and then again, so as I tell people, when she decided that she want to play football.
Simmonds, hold on. They always mix up Tiffany Cameron with no people. This is not big up yourself, Princess. Glad to see you earlier. But you don't say them always think you're Tiffany Cameron father.
No, Cameron Simmonds father.
Cameron Simmonds. Them always kind of get it mixed up.
Yeah.
So yeah, but
yeah,
continue.
This is how she started. We went to Jamaica played US in the Gold Cup I think it was in Philly.
Yeah.
Me and our drive go up there, man. Trevor Spencer. Three of us, we drove up to the game. And we're in the stands. There's about 60,000 people there, and she looked at me and said, yo, Dad, I want to play. You know what she said? She said, I want to play in front of a crowd like this one day. This was before she started playing ball. I said, really? And she said, yeah. And then from then, man, we just start train. Like we were training probably 6-7 days a week from then. Because she was very fast and athletic, right? Powerful.
Yeah.
Technique was off, you know, because she just started playing. So we just focus on the technique, you know, dribbling, passing, juggling, touches, up until today. She come back from World Cup, and tomorrow we're going to train again, you know. So we're not taking a day off, man.
Yeah.
Our dream is to play at the highest level.
Oh, she want to play at the higher level?
Yeah, man. She want to play. The football is her thing now. So when it kicked in is when she got invited. After she done the 17s and played, she played the 20s. She gets a little vibe, right? And then she gets a little vibe, and the coaches were saying, you know, there's a potential some of you guys can be with the senior team. So she come back and we are training. She get called to the South Korea with the senior team last year. That was her first camp. And then when she come back, she said, yo, Dad, this is it. Because she saw herself competing with the girls in camp. Girls are playing pro. And she realized, yo, I can't do this. And I said, yo, Cameron, no, you can't do this. So she just come back with more passion and more fire. And now she got World Cup. It's even buzzing even more now. So she catch a bug. You know, so she just got to keep pushing.
What do you think that will do for her, you know, as a college students playing into the World Cup and stuff. What do you think that do for her?
I mean, the experience alone will elevate her game. You know, she's coming back with a certain level of confidence, right? So should be when she play now, she'll be relaxed and play and don't feel like she have to prove herself with other players or fight for playing time and everything. You know, she coming with a certain status. Obviously, that's pressure because you have to go perform, but she's not as nervous as before. She coming with confidence. So the experience alone is going to help, you know.
Yeah. So tell me something. What's the college program in the United States with females football? What's it?
The level good, man. Very big. Women's soccer in America is huge.
Yeah.
Youth teams all the way up. Very big. It's a big deal. Big clubs all over the country. But the college soccer piece is very good. I mean, if you see the facilities for them have, tougher than some of the Premier League clubs. Unbelievable facilities. Fields, carpet, locker room, they have sauna, hot tub, pool, hot tub. You know what I mean? It's just first class facilities. So their training habits, everything, the meals is top class. So she's already in a professional environment. So those experiences help you develop as a professional player as well. So most of the colleges have those, you know. The standard is very high, man.
Okay, fair enough. Glad to hear that and to know the standard and thing, but you know, but where do you see your daughter and your son future in the next 5 years? And we have 2 kids. You have 2 kids here?
4.
4.
We have twin boys, that's 12.
Yeah. They playing football too?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Everybody play.
Everybody play.
Football family, man. So you soon hear about them too. Don't rush it yet.
Oh yeah, I said to me, say.
Yeah, man. More coming.
Oh God. Yeah,
but the sky's the limit for Cameron and Nicholas. It's just a journey in between now and then. You know that, guys. Just them have to stay focused. The passion is there. Keep the fire burning and just make sure they're in the right setup. You know. Because my experience as a player, as a youth, you know, coaches can make you and break you, right? So I had coaches that really broke my confidence, right? Made me feel like I wasn't a good player. So those are the parts of youth journeys that it's important that you put them in environments where the coaches then really deal with them properly. And if you don't, you see pro players right now in the Premier League, Rashford and them, man, they struggle when there's certain coaches that don't give them the ratings. Your mental state, you can mash up, right? So it's important now. That's why I'm so involved with them to make sure that their journey is properly sorted out and make sure that whatever program they're a part of, the coaches have to fit them, right? So I'm involved with it so much that I know the coaches them now and I know the right setup. So, you know, it's such a journey, but their ceiling is very high. You know, they both should be top pro players.
How often you bring them in the gym?
Well, them have their own trainer, you know. So we have in my facility we have a speed and agility and a strength program that them have their own coach or them go twice a week.
Okay.
Well, train with them team 4 or 5 days a week, and then them go see them twice a week.
How far they have to travel up and down for training and stuff and school?
No, man, them 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
15, 20 minutes. School is 5 minutes from the house.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, everything them not an excuse. Everything's set up perfect for them to be as
succeed
successful as they can be. So them have them technical training regular, them have them club training, and them have them strength and conditioning training. So them train constant.
So we don't get time because every day we don't get time for have fun and all of them stuff there. Football is fun for them.
Football is fun. Them commit to football, so it's fun.
So them don't have a lot of friends or distract them.
No, man. Them friends is them teammates.
Okay.
Them friends are their teammates. You know, them have like-minded friends that committed that I want to play at the next level too. So that's them friends.
Okay.
And when you're on this journey, you can't have no distraction. If football is your passion and you want to play at the highest level, you can't have too much distraction. You have to commit.
So, where that do you chain the four of them, or that chain Nicholas and
No, we train. Sometimes all of them. Train all of them.
yeah.
Depends on the level of the training, and then mostly if it's high, if I really like when before Cameron's going to work up on them thing, it's just she and Nicholas train hard. And you know, sometimes it's just Nicholas, sometimes it's just Cameron. And sometimes we have some other players who come in and we train a group so they can play.
Yeah. How you feel as a father, you know, you have the four of them and you prepare them. How you feel, Reggie? Because the other day my youth them come up with me and Reggie, and me and them sitting around the table and have dinner, Reggie. Me I tell you, my youth, I've never feel just sitting round the table and I eat with them. Brother, I feel like I win the lot of Reggie. When me get no big man thing, brother. I never know that because I never really get the time to spend that time there when I'm a little bit younger.
Yeah.
Around them and thing, brother. But since I did file for them and them come, Bridging, I tell you, Bridging,
the best.
It's the last Christmas, brother. I tell you, it's the best Christmas of my life, brother. You know, so I sit down and, you know, sometimes I dip on all the show and I say, Daddy, come now, man, come eat now. And, the thing just feels sweet, brother. So,
yeah.
I don't know, but after I kind of ask your feelings, you know, you see them grow and you see them make the step, the right step and all that. How you feel about that?
So listen, as again, everything I used to me doing is based off of experience, right? So I know what I didn't have. My passion was to play in Europe. Like every top Jamaican, everybody want to play in Europe. We want to play at the highest level. I know I had the ability to do that, but I never had anybody that was really mentoring me and guiding me and training me and, you know what I mean, helping me with my journey. So because I know I never had that, I wanted that for my kids. When I know that they have the ability and they're passionate about it. So what I never had, I make sure them have. So I'm always with them. Always I train them. So it's, again, to see where they are now, again, it's hard to express the feeling. Very proud. You know, they're not. I'm proud because this is what they want and how hard them train. You know, you see people on the field, but you don't realize how much work them put in to get to where they are. You know, people don't see that part. You know, them train hard. So to see, are you prepared a meal for them? Eh?
Are you prepared a meal for them?
No, man, their mother. Mother the cook.
So, because them lean, you know, I watch the two of them on Instagram, realize say them lean better, I tell you. So, with them, what cook in the house and what not supposed to cook in the house?
Well, the mother cook healthy stuff, man. Healthy food. Over salad and them eat good.
Yeah.
No over salt and them things. Them eat proper.
Yeah,
and them eat them kids, so them eat, you know, them go eat some junk sometime or rare, but typically in the house, she cook proper meals. But them and them eat good, them strong. Yeah, them good to go, man. Good. But as you said, it's for me. I committed my life to them, my time to them, because again, I know if I had that as a youth, I would have gone clear, you know, because that was my passion, but I never had. Because you don't understand the politics and what you need and the training you need and you know, on the field, what you're doing wrong. Because I never liked, for instance, the defensive side of things for me. Nobody never teach me that in Jamaica. Proper coaching, it was mainly just go play ball. And you just play with your individual techniques. You don't know if you play in a system.
Yeah.
You know, that was our problem. So that's where I kind of struggled. So I never want that for them. So I teach them tactically and technically and how to make runs and how to defend as a unit. So we watch Premier League every weekend together and we talk through different things during the game, what them can be doing. So 24/7 thing, man. Ball.
Reggie, trust me, bro. I'm not lie, bro. I like when I hear from you, honestly, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, man, love to get them and all left them. Until them tell me, Daddy, love me, man, then me love them. But them
Yeah, man, yeah, me I work on it hard, brother. Come, Bridget, I always want me youth them for around my brother. For live with my brother.
time fly now. Time fly. I'm too grown gone.
Bro, the other day, my son, I say, oh, daddy.
Moment.
Man, I tell me, yo, the man, I tell me, say him can play ball, Bridget. You know, bring the man got the field, man, I tell you. Man, I'll have fly tackle me, you know, brother.
Yo, natural.
The man, bro, and me I tell him, say, oh, me I show him how to control the ball. So me I say, control, don't stop it, just glide it. And he must say, whoa, daddy, this feel good. And now when me tell him control, him put him foot on it and stop it. Me say, no, I want you to control it and move with it. Make the ball move, don't stop it. And he must say, wow. And he must say, come, daddy, come tackle me and see if me can do it. I'm like, yo, them thing them want to do, Virgin, for kind of guide my son to show him the right way and thing. Look at that, she ever stand up in the goal still, but me not too pressure. She will come into it. You understand?
Yeah, just listen, go outside and play with them more time, man. I mean, once the passion hit them and them go on more, we have to find time for it. We have to find time for it because they need it. They need experience, you know. Because the world rough, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Them have better than we. Them have better than we. My thing was, my youth, them have way more better on the field, off the field, and in life. Them have better than me.
Yeah. So tell me something them can use them both feet well.
Yeah, man. You have to. I can't play the game and can't use both feet. Have to.
Yeah, man.
That come with repetition. Enough reps. Yeah, man, Cameron kick you with both feet. You won't even know if she right-footed or left-footed. Yeah, Cameron and Nicholas the same. But obviously, them still young, so there's still a lot of improvement to be made.
All right. You know why me rate here? Why your daughter and Tiffany are my favorite player as a striker. Brother, she have some check run there. She check, she run go a far post, she run go a near post, and that a what? Me a goalkeeper, that a one run I always want try to get. She bring the defender, but the winger no say don't pass the ball. They say hold it a little bit. She check and she come back. Me I watch a goal up on Instagram and me I say, oh, Jano Star. See that?
Which one that?
This one, man. Look at her check.
Yeah, Tennessee, yeah. Big goal that.
And she come on airport. You understand?
Big goal that.
Yeah, I mean, I say, yo, as Suarez and them play them, see, to them, they just look how she line up herself. Look how she stay up on the last defender. She know it a come cross, you know, and she just peel up. So the defender always believes that she go win the ball. She come in front time. You understand?
Yeah, you go on in blind side and then break inside. I don't know if all you. Ryan, it's about 100 times we do that drill.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The amount of time we do that drill. Those are the training we do. We teach how to do them run there. Yeah, because we do those drills all the time. So when you see them thing there, it's 100 times. Because them thing, yeah, man, repetition. So it's muscle memory. Memory. You know, I'm thinking that. So that's why it make her feel proud. Even the goal what she scored in Australia. So she just passed it in the corner.
Yeah, this is the goal. The next goal I'm gonna come to. See there?
Yeah, man. Next
look at
goal. Yeah.
And she always a play with a smile, brother. No matter how. Yeah.
Right.
Look at her technique. Side her foot. I them thing they may talk about a hard kick, brother. Placement.
Simple. She loving life. She love football, man. She love it. But what I'm saying to you, Ryan, before she go over and trim there, is a whole week of finishing with her and a beard and because I was a forward, so me know you don't have to kick it in there, you just place it like a pass it in the corner. Just a simple corner, near post or far post. So work on them things, man. That's why it feels so good because the things that we work on is coming to fruition. You know, so it's working out in the game. But I don't know how goal them go. Them go there and now that's my whole point to you. she scored some goal there where it's not normal goals. You know, that's
Yeah,
some big goals.
some tight anger too.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah, man, brother, when me see she scored a goal, I say, yo, them 2 goals I me show you are my favorite, brother. Them they are really early and Luis Suarez them score them goal. And the technique, brother. Cause one of the things that Shaman Nichols tell me, you know, you see, when him there Belgium, he may use a whole heap of power.
Oh, yeah.
But him man got Sparta Moscow. And the coach sit him down and say, yo, no power. Place accurate. Yeah, work on it. The man say him keep about 500 ball for the day. Him foot them feel like him now have no foot.
Yeah.
Him foot them numb.
Yeah.
And them have the skimmage, them have the mini goal, and then them have the big goal. So them work a chi goal. And you have the cone them set up. And them run from certain angle. Decoy, the cone them have the decoy, and them finish. Man say about 500 hard ball him keep, man.
Yeah.
Him foot them sore. And another day him have to come again.
Yeah.
Man, I say, yo. I ask him, I say, yo, bro, man, I lie. But the things, the power, everything. But simple as the placement, the ball in there, keeper hard to touch it, you know. When they kick it with power, the keeper just put out the man and it block and it goes.
Yeah.
When they kick it with a little bit of pace and accuracy, the goalie can't touch it. Dead.
Can't touch it. Can't touch it. That's what somebody said. That's what I do, is those techniques.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with the team thing, is more of those techniques. So I'll be that coach that's working the individual technique, the finishing like I talk about, all kind of finishing. Pass it to the near post, to the far post, you know, outside of the box technique. You don't have to use overpower outside the box either. Just a proper technique. You can drive it, you can bend it inside, outside, the right foot, left foot, all different kind of finishing. Because as a forward, you have to score it all different ways. Right foot, left foot, head, chest, down, thigh, belly.
Tell me something. Would you interested in to coach on the national team?
Oh, you team.
Your team.
Yeah, definitely.
Either prefer our under 15, a lower level team. I seem like you like working with much more youth.
Like the youths, yeah. Under 17 youths. Yeah, man. The youth. I like the youths them. 17, you 22, but I like the youths them because they're more hungry for learn, right? And you reach a certain age, sometimes the money feel that I'm good already, and they really listen. So, you know, you have to try to work on them technique. Them think them can do it.
Yeah. So you are younger, want to open for learn and ready to learn and understand the game and the basic and the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
So one of the thing them is, for my passion, is to really the grassroots thing in Jamaica. It's not like I started here, just the youths, U8s, U9s, U10s, the technique. Focus on the technique first and don't worry about the game. Game is just for to have some fun, but critical development age for technique is between 8 and 12. If you're not technically sound with both feet, aerial control, take the ball down in your chest, touches clean, you start go 15, 16 when it's more tactical, you can't keep up. You know what I mean? So we need to focus more on the technique and not worry about no open games.
And that's what we have been doing for the last couple years now, donkey years, Virgin, about development and things. That's why I say most of our players, when them go overseas, them struggle. They come back because technical. How often you do board work in the classroom?
No, we really just watch film, just watch games, because that's easier for them to just watch games and talk through the pause it and walk through it with them. It pros them do it because they more relate to that.
Okay.
So we do a lot of that. Every game, every time I watch game, girl, woman, man, kids, everybody, we just sit and watch game and just talk through it.
Yeah.
That's the best way.
So where you see the kids in the next 5 years?
So Cameron should be playing professionally somewhere.
Yeah.
It all depends on the level, depends on her journey. But for me personally, right now, there's some things she still need to work on. Obviously, there's some things in our game that we still talk about. But I don't see why she can't play in the top league in England. And Nicholas is 16. I mean, without politics and everything, everything's fair. I don't see why he couldn't be with Jamaica senior team. Easy. Yeah, so that's where, and senior team plus playing professionally as well. Good thing for Nicholas now at 16, he's playing professional right now.
Yeah.
With grown men at 16. So that's a huge plus.
Playing so early with young, bigger mans, that are gonna make him get better. Probably next 2 years from now, him a gem.
Way big. So that's what I say. I wouldn't be surprised if him all in at the pool for the next World Cup. I wouldn't be surprised.
Fair enough.
Yeah, man.
Fair enough. So I say you want to help something on the island in the future.
Yeah, man, that's the plan for sure. That's my next move. Eventually, I'll figure out how to do it, but it's one of those things where I want to go and have my own control. You know what I mean? Have my own land, build my own field, and do my own thing. It's not a matter because I'm a man. I don't want to depend on people to do anything. If I do my thing, I want to do it my way. And not have beg and thief. I just want to be able to set it up the way I believe in it. It's not, it's not about, obviously we work with people, but I don't want to be a point where I'm working for somebody and asking them, can I have this and can I have that? If I want to do something, I want to do it right. So that's the plan, is eventually, grab some land, build one field and stuff. And again, it's one of those things where it's mainly development.
Yeah.
Proper development, right? Games is more for them to just get in a game setting, but it's mainly the technical and the tactical side and teach them how the game is as a whole. Because again, the problem with Jamaican players in the world is they're good individually. They're not good collectively. You put them in a system, they struggle. Because the soccer IQ is low because they've never been able to, they haven't been developed. Yeah, so one of the biggest problems in Jamaica too is, you play 3 months of the year. You play Money Cup 3 months of the year. Or you play club 2 months, it has to be a year, you have to be playing year round. You can't stop and start. So that's one of the things, I don't know, I think that might be changing a little bit now, but it have to be year round. And Money Cup cannot be the catalyst. The Money Cup can't be the where everybody develops. Money Cup is just where you go play and have fun in front of the game, but it's not development. It's part of the development mentally to be in that atmosphere and the environment and the crowd. But individual for developmental purpose of your game, Money Cup can't be. That's not what it's for. Development happen on the field and training all week, all year.
So. May I ask you that question about big up to Rico Dan, big up to all of the people them down in the comment section. Marcus Garvey, big up yourself and thing. Just get another member to the channel. Thank you very much. Soccer Mom for life. Big up for the membership. I really do appreciate it, people. Rico Dan, brother, become a member of Virgin. Take your note in your pocket, Rico Dan. May I call you. Yeah, Marcus Garvey. Become the member, brother, on the day in the United States. $2 now killing to give you no favorite YouTuber. I want to stop it. Come on, man. Be a member of the show, man, and support the thing. Why you think a Jamaican player, most club not buying our midfielder them, is winger, right back, left back, striker, forward? What's it?
I mean, midfielder is where you have to have the brains. You have to have the soccer IQ. You have to understand the game. Defensively, offensively, you have to control the game. The midfielder is the engine of the team. That's the top man, right? You have to be able to, control the pace and the rhythm of the game, and that takes a lot of, on the mental side.
Yeah,
I think that's through luck. You know, we lack that because, you know, that's not being developed. You know, so you have to control the speed of the game. You have to know if the defenders are units. You have to be able to communicate with your forwards and your defenders and everybody. So you're the one that control the whole team. So it's one of those things where you have to be a lot. Your soccer IQ have to be very high. And I think that's where we lack. On the wing, I know we have the athleticism, the speed, and the skill. 1v1s we can do, I think, so you can hide that over there. If you lack any kind of soccer IQ on the wing, it's not gonna kill a team. But if you lack that in the middle of your field, you're in trouble.
Oh.
You can hide them in the forward or in the wing, right? But in the middle, you have to be a top intelligence footballer to play in midfield. Because if you're not, your team are gonna lose in trouble.
So what do you think, Carl, when our midfielder them most of the time when them 98% of the time when them pass the ball, them stand up, the cameraman can take 100 picture. They pass the ball.
Because they have never been taught. Coaches them not coach them properly and develop them properly in Jamaica. That's the problem. It's not even the youth them fault. They don't know no better. They know what they've been taught. You know, so just a system, the way it's set up in Jamaica is just, again, it's just more attacking and score goals. There's no functional training, there's no tactical training. It's just, you know, they don't teach. You remember, each position is specific. So right now what's happening in the US and in all countries, and in all the leagues, you have a defensive coach, you have a midfielder coach, and you have a forward coach, and you have a goalkeeper coach. Position-specific coaches that deal with those specific players. And then you have your main coach, right? The head coach and the manager. In Jamaica, you have one coach that do everything. So it's hard for them to even develop a player. So it's not like I'm blaming coaches, it's just a whole setup.
Yeah. Structure, everything need to organize and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if midfielder need his own coach, I can help him specifically watch film, show him data, show him possession, show how much passes he completes. Yeah, how much 1v1 battles he wins, how many ground he covers, and spaces on the fields where that's the pockets where you're supposed to be in when we have the ball and where you're supposed to be when we don't have the ball. It's a lot of data that.
So you have data with the players them, with like your kids. You have a data where you collect.
Yeah, we have thing with them where you can see their pass.
Where it on them foot? We put it on them foot.
Them have a thing with them where you just put the thing in it and you can.
How much you pay for one of them there?
Plug it in about $300, I think.
$300.
Yeah, and their teams, their club teams have it too. So them can share the data with the players. So right now, like Nicholas with the pro team now, the coach will do a IDP, which is a evaluation, right? Before him start with the team, them sit down and them discuss him as a player, discuss the type of player he is. And while that the coach had filmed from him before, and the coach run the film and him create his own data to show the type of player Nicholas is and the player that he could be. All right, and then them have a plan of how he's going to be developed to the best way that suits his ability. And then as they train and then play, that's what they work on. So they have a guide for Nicholas specifically. They have it for every individual player. And then they know how to develop. Right?
Okay.
So they plug on the computer and Nicholas' name come up. And I say, okay, Nicholas, they run two film and I look at the data and say 60% of the time he's very creative in completing in passes, short pass, in 30-yard passes, him hit 6 out of 8. You know, I'm shoot with him right foot, left foot. These are the areas that he's dangerous in him drive into space. The data of all of that. In weak in these areas, defensively him get beat 1v1s 5 out of 7 times. That's not good enough. So they know to work on that in training. If I'm about the individual sessions, they do one-on-one training defensively for him to help him develop there. It's a whole heap of data, it's a whole heap of thing, man. But Jamaica don't have that.
Yo, we are behind Beijing. And you know, say we talking about these data. I've been talking about these data because I got a sharp man touch a class thing in Canada down at Brampton, the brother.
Yeah.
And man, I say, sharp man, I you this. Yo, it's unbelievable. Where him a teach the kids them, brother. And me see the man take out a bag. A big bag. I say, what them there? I say, yo, them here the tracker. More know much touch him, touch off of the ball, everything. And the man have him wife and everybody have the laptop and I tell a player what him supposed to do and thing. I say, sharp man. Man, I say, yo, you need them here. If you not have no data, how you gonna know the progress where the youth are go? More know how much touch the ball I took in the training session. When me see the man I do the thing, me I say, yo, Jano, and me see the man I stop the training session. Yo, the thing give me me hear them stand up and by my brother.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's where football is. So that's that. So these are the teams and the countries and the club that we're competing with. Jamaica is competing with. And look how we're still competing now when I have them data. Can you imagine?
Manager, if we have the data, them. Craig Butler, you know, man.
Can you imagine if we have them technology there?
Yeah.
But those things you have to go course, go learn for use them thing there. So when I talk about the coaches getting licensed in Jamaica, it's not about just a license for just go and take a course and get a license. That's not, you have to go learn data, you have to go learn how to use it, you have to know how to do personal development for individual players on your team, and then you put that together as collective. It's a lot. But so just go getting a license in Trinidad, that don't mean nothing.
It says it's more than hey, man, I tell you start. So I'm love to them interview because I can make me have a weapon them go talk on the podcast, you know, brother. It's just it's more than everything.
Way more. And you don't stop. You don't stop learning. You're still taking courses online on your own, or you know, it's constant. And it's not about and it's not about you depending on JFF or anybody to do this. If you're a coach and you want to be the best coach and I want to make a living, you have to go find investment and go do your own stuff. You got to do your own course if you're really passionate. People sponsor you and help you raise some money and go take a course and really, you know. But the problem is this: they might depend on people for pay them.
PA. That me I tell the man and the man them I get. The man them can go borrow a loan and NCB and them look good thing they bridging. Like
for a week, 2 weeks, get up, you know what I mean? It's a lot of options, but again, you have to have that ambition and drive.
Yeah, I say that all the time, bridging. The man them not hungry and fight, bridging. And this, we're not calling a specific person, but we are say the thing of a raise, bridging. And even the club them, bridging, come on, bro. Craig Butler can do it and buy how much data for him player them and thing. Mount Pleasant do it there. I think just a little bit more effort, you know. We can share, you know, because if you buy it for the senior team, it can share with the small team.
Yeah, I mean, you can figure it out, man. You know, have to have the whole of the best leader. You can figure it out.
Yeah.
And it can work, but again, you have to have the vision, you have to have the passion, and you have to care. You know, if you have this thing for your personal development, it's not gonna work. You have to have a passion for development. You have to have a passion to sacrifice things for yourself to help the youths. It's not about you, it's about the youths.
Yeah.
If you are doing this, if you're in this business for you, it's not gonna work.
Yeah. Thanks for the donation, Soccer Man. Big up. Enough love and respect. Really do appreciate the Canadian. Realize I'm getting a lot of Canadian supporter right now, you know. Me in Canada, you know, so thanks for the donation and thing. Bless up to everybody down in the comment section. Really do appreciate it. Can you guys smash the like button for me, people? Stop what you're doing right now, people. It's very important. The more you like the video, the more people can see the video. You understand? So yeah, I think big up yourself, brother. Enough love, another member of the channel. Big up yourself, enough love. But him talk about that, you know. Seems like you're just coming in late and stuff, so you have to probably catch back the other side on the interview and thing. You see me? All right.
South Cameron got introduced to Coach Donaldson.
Yeah.
Well, Coach Donaldson saw Cameron when she was 14 and told us right away to get her Jamaican passport.
Yeah. Where she was playing?
She was playing in a tournament Yeah, in a tournament where him and Hugh Mendes was. They were both at that tournament. Because they have their own clubs that play in the same league Cameron was playing in. So we're at a showcase in South Carolina. And at that time, that was before the last World Cup, I think it was before the 2019 World Cup, I think. And they were scouting for Jamaican talent, youths, all that. They were at that time, they were not just a senior team, they were just scouting for Jamaican players. And they saw Kevin, and them say, yo, Jamaican. And say, yeah, and say, yo, go get our passport. So they were thinking long term, they weren't just thinking the woman, the senior team. They were just, and that's what they still do today. And that's why I'm so valuable to the program. But I don't think people realize the work and the outside of the team.
Yeah. So tell me something, Iman London and still working together?
You?
Yeah.
Oh, them have their own separate big clubs.
So you have a club too?
Yeah, man. You have a big club of Florida.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Ryan, them man, they're good in Ryan. Them man, they're a star in America, women's soccer. Yeah, man, two of them big. Them have them two. So Lon is in Colorado.
Yeah.
Big club of Colorado. And Hugh is in Florida with his big club of Florida. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, man,
and a females football them coach?
No, man, both.
Yeah?
Them have, both of their clubs are from U5 to U19 boys and girls. Big
okay.
Yeah,
so how we deal with the old people them in the administration deal with them so on? Like
I'm sure. I just think they don't understand. They don't, The thing is, like anything else, if you're ignorant to something you don't know, you have to go. If they need to travel and come up to the States, because a lot of time that Jamaicans don't have respect for what's going on in America. They look down on America. They want to go straight to Europe. But the development is crazy in America. So if they really come and understand and see these guys in their clubs and how them communicate with their thousands of members and families and how they develop on the field and how them coach. Because these guys run a club, so they have coaches that they have to coach. They manage 50, 60 coaches that them have to do coaching education for, plus them coach them team, right? And them have thousands of people them have to manage. A big business, a huge business them are run.
Yeah. Big up to Chris Smith. I don't know which question, but I figure this question here attack. Let me see no more. I see no more. I must have one here attack. Yeah, but as the Chris Smith asked if the JFF would appoint the under 17 coach or under 20, would you take it up?
Never approach. I would always consider that. Of course, you can't. We have to, we sit down and talk and figure it out. But I would never turn my back against my country, man.
But the people, but one of the things with them always say the in the diaspora, the man them in the diaspora, them not have the money for pay them. Money. Like them say when they ask for, not you specific, like them say the man them in the diaspora asks for a lot of money. So that's why them most of the time them not really.
No, that's not true. Well, we come from Jamaica, we understand, we grew up in Jamaica, we know there's no money like that. This is our passion for our country, and we're educated in the game. So, so a majority of us, if we're coaching in the States, we're all right. It's not about money. We just pay for accommodations, right? Fly we in and put we up on field and just treat us properly. It's not about money in your pocket, really.
Okay. So I'm glad you said that. You say coach them in the United States, most of them are them all right. Them don't really need money.
No, because we know the federation is not millionaires. So why would we even demand any money? It's not about money. It's about helping the football in Jamaica. It's nothing to do with money.
And the funny thing about this too, about this program, because even when they're looking coach for the youth 17 and the under 17 and the under 15 and the under 20, they said they don't the coach them in the only certain they not look a small minority they pick from because most of the coaching don't have the license. I mean I say like you have so many coaching at the diaspora play for Jamaica who have the experience what that level with the coaching. Why not give them the opportunity? But I realize say no, they believe say oh that I go blighted local coach. No, them just not ready. Why you go put?
Yeah, that's what I said. You have to think bigger than that. You know, it come down to respect level. I don't know. Again, I don't think them understand. When I said they don't understand the level of coaches, Jamaican coaches in America with high license and highly respected in America. I mean, hundreds that would love to be a part of JFF, love to be a part of helping the program in whatever way possible. But it's a matter of if Jamaica, if them reach out, they don't reach out. I haven't never been even. I don't even know.
They don't interview one people play and nobody no reach out to them.
Yeah. But I think honestly though, I think that's changing though. I think we're getting a little bit more feedback now. I think most of us now are getting at least a little.
I don't think so, brother. I think I use the money I use, brother.
No.
I may tell you straight up. I love to hear changes, brother. But I'm tell you this, brother. I know the man them I deal with, brother. I'm been round them in a breaching. And I tell you straight and straightforward. I don't want them come use the man them in the diaspora for say oh them a do work and thing, brother. I hope this when I do with these youth under 15 and stuff and I come together. My hope is not because the election I come up and them I say them I do things. You understand? Because alright, look at this, brother. How much under 15 camp calling at the United States? And the local coach still play a blind eye. And the youth them in the diaspora. If you get 5 youth in the diaspora, and that's why I don't want a youth no coach from Jamaica because them too biased, brother.
Yeah.
They forgive everybody a fair chance, brother. Once man them have a Jamaican passport, everybody must get the fair chance, brother. Whether they're out of the country, whether they're in the country, the opportunity must be same because me I tell you, brother, me and your youth, they are Canada, America, bridging. You know, the first thing the coach them say, oh, we have to give them youth their opportunity because you in the state or in Canada or in England have a better opportunity. Sometimes it's not like that. Sometimes a whole heap of youth can't even find it. But because you're in Canada, America, they believe you're okay. No, you're not okay.
Yeah, so that again, that's the experience that I had as a youth. That's why I was never really want to get into that. That was how I felt. They were saying in America, you have food in your fridge, you're good to go. We give somebody else a chance, which is we all passionate, we all want to play for Jamaica, want to play at the highest level, but it wasn't a fair game for everybody. I was looked upon as a foreigner. Born and grew up Jamaican, go school in Jamaica, but I was considered a foreigner once I left. You know, so to hear that still going on is very but again, I see a little change, so hopefully it go for the right. It can continue in the right way. But I hope
so. And me I will still continue to call out them foolishness when me see it, I don't want them come use the man them in the diaspora and the coach them in the diaspora and thing. Nobody come use the man them. If you not give the man them the job, tell the man them straight up, brother, and go on the man them. Because even today, they are under 15, brother. It's like when you talk of these things, brother, the man them feel like you want. Bro, I don't want to hurt no coach or no youth feelings from the islands. But if they're not ready, they're just not ready, my brother. Yeah. And we have to continue try to give a youth a blind for coach a team and a sacrifice for the youth them future. Because when they do this, them they push on, you're not them confident.
Yeah.
But we keep on the same thing. As we say, you see a little bit of progress, I hope so. You understand? Because I see Sharpman over here, so chain, and I do great over here, so well respectfully down at Brampton. Yeah? And the man fly go all the way to America to help to support Jamaica. And I hope this is just a start of something good they're doing.
So
because
the positive what I see with it, and
Yeah.
I think that is for the kids, the Jamaican kids that in the diaspora actually have
Yeah.
some hope now, because
Yeah.
the coaches are doing something in the US. So like the guys in Florida are doing something now. Kids like my kids can fly down to Florida and be a part of it and put on the jersey. That alone for me go a long way. Because now you feel a part of it. Now you feel like, yo, put on a Jamaica jersey in a training. They don't understand the power of that, right? So before we never had that option.
And me can understand where I come from. Yes, give them the opportunity to put on that national color and the training, but I want to see the best team and the youth them get the same opportunity. Even the other day, them asked the under 15 coach to come up, to just come and look at the thing, brother. The man say him have him team already. Just come and make a appear. These are the little biasness so me I tell the man them to stop cut out, brother. Give the youth them in the diaspora a fair chance, brother. Like how you give the youth them a Jamaica a fair chance. We want the best youth them to represent. It's easy,
But that's why I go back to the point as a coach's development. You're not just going to recruit the kids. You're going to learn from the coaches that are there coaching. Everybody learn from everybody. Coaches, no matter, the Pep Guardiola still learning from other coaches. So you go into that environment and you see how the man around them session. There's some top A licensed coaches. Go get some ideas from them. That's what you do. It's not only about just go recruiting the kids. Fly out to Jamaica and go see a different environment. Go see the grass, look a different field and look a different. The sessions are a little different. It's coaching education for them individually as well. So that's what them have to think bigger, man. You can't just in your bubble. You have to explore. If you don't expose to certain things, you're gonna be ignorant. Right? So you want to be able to see a lot. You have to travel and see things and learn. That does make you a complete person and a complete coach. So, but yeah, it's but again, it's not ideal. But for me, it's just to know that them have camps in America that these kids can go to, because I think the next step is even with the kids. And I suggested that even with the kids that they're doing the camp, so the American kids will go to Florida and have a U15 camp for the American kids, for the Jamaican kids that live in the US. That coach now can still have that team and go play in tournaments. Not just wait for Jamaica U15 coach to pick them. He can take the team and make a team and go compete in his own tournaments.
Yeah.
See if JFF will allow him to do that, which I don't think they wouldn't. It's just saying that could be the U15 second team, and the American coaches train them 4 or 5 days, call the whole camp in America 5 times a year, 6 times a year, and go play in a tournament and have their own team.
That's a great suggestion.
So those kids can be training together and playing together, and then maybe that team can go to Jamaica, go play the Jamaica. There's a lot you can do. You can't keep on. Fingers. You have to figure it out yourself. Solve the one problem. The youth them need training. They need a Jamaican environment. Create that up here. We can create that up here.
Bridging, you make some valid point, Bridging. And this one may I say, you see the under 15 where they're supposed to go Malmo and they have visa issue. Most of these youth have an American passport. Easy one too. All right, you know what? The boys them in Jamaica, them not on a visa for me. What are we going to do? I sure know say if them reach out to them 23 parents and say, listen, say we have a little difficulty. We are begging your help out to bring these youth. The opportunity where the parents them want and give them youth the experience to play for Jamaica.
You call them tonight and say, yo, tomorrow please you can jump on a plane 6 o'clock. Your parents are jump on a plane 6 o'clock tomorrow. They might buy them own ticket and gone.
So could I represent in the Malmo tournament and it could have be it, as you may say, brother, we have too much personal football with them brain there in the matches box, brother. Them not think outside of the matches box.
Yeah, it's just, again, it's the ignorant side of it. They don't understand. They don't have the relationships. They need to create these relationships and be open-minded. Because again, remember I tell you, if you're doing this for your personal gain, you're going to be clouded and not open-minded to explore and have relationships and partnerships all over. If you're doing it for the betterment of the game and Jamaica football, you have to be open-minded and talk to everybody and travel.
Yeah. And one of the things, brother, believe, brother. Some of them don't really believe in themselves to that. Because look on you, build your academy. 7 years of work together and look there. It a bear fruit so you can hire people for do. Give them different role, everybody. You know they over them back. Because guess what? You build up your thing and you believe in the thing.
Yeah, them I run it now. I can focus on other things. That's how you have to build. You have to have trust. You have to trust people first of all. You don't micromanage them. You have to trust them and them trust you. And then you build a business. You build a program.
Yeah. But general, I don't know what you want to say to the fans, because I'm not keep you on no more, because you give me 35 minutes, 1 hour and 35 minutes. Appreciate the effort, appreciate the reason. You know what I mean? Always a pleasure to speak to you, Bridget, and thing. And listen, I love for you record one of your session them live, you know. It's like come send the link.
Yeah, me send you that. You have them. You follow on Instagram.
I follow you on Instagram. No, like a training session. But I love for your broadcast it real for the people them sick who are going to Jamaica. The work where you do. I go down a shop man the other day and I go down there with my camera and bring it live on YouTube for show the people them where development and some of the things them. Because sometimes, you know, them just need to just see some video and see some little thing for see what go on in a day, especially them go to the United States.
Yes, man, me send you OneTouchSoccer.com is Instagram, and then we have another one in Futsal area. I play over Futsal too, you know. You know about Futsal? Yeah?
What you say?
You know about Futsal, right?
If me know about Futsal?
Yeah, Futsal.
Football, yes, scrimmage.
Yeah, so you know in Brazil, them
yeah, Futsal them play. Yeah. Look small goal, them not the big one, look a small goal them and thing. Yeah, so I have my academy doing the One Touch technical, but I have a big academy for futsal as well. Yeah. And that's what build up the players them, and that's why we still
that's what we do. So the kids them do the technical work, and then the game of them plays futsal.
Yeah.
Build up big academy. I have one of the biggest academies in America. Big league, everything. So those kids, that's how we develop them. Them play, them do the technical training, and then them do play futsal. So the game what we play is futsal. So they can develop into the game of futsal.
And that's why one of the things where the man them are saying in Brazil, the man them need to stop box up the thing, Bridging. They need to play more. The other day, the Brazilian, the Prime Minister of Brazil say, yo, they need to work up some more, just build up some more stadium, some small full start stadium, because this is the youth them come from down where the talent come from. You understand? Yeah. So that's
the next big thing when we have planned for Jamaica is to bring futsal to Jamaica proper.
Yeah.
Because futsal is 5v5.
Yeah.
There's just 5 players, you know. Every school is supposed to play futsal.
Yeah.
You can go to the arena. It's just a basketball court. Every high school have. And that's how you play year on. Then it's a lot more. Trust me. It's a big thing. I have a plan. I have a big plan.
Yeah.
But and it's fun. It's a fun game. It's a no-brainer. That's why US I get better now, because futsal is huge. So I started futsal. 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. With about 5 teams in my league. There's over 200 plus teams in my league now.
Yeah?
Yeah. My academy have over 300 kids in my academy. Year round.
300?
Yeah, I will compete nationally. My team will have the most national championship in America. Me have one of the biggest futsal academy in America. Me started futsal academy in America actually.
Yeah?
Year round. The kids them play futsal year round.
Wow. A big thing you're going over there, man. You use the state, man.
I just development, man. Development level. Yeah, enough, no, man. So that's the vision is to introduce that to Jamaica.
Yeah. Futsal. And how many players? We have 15 players on each team.
No, man, 8.
When we say like on the bench, like a 5v5, so you have like 15.
There are only 3 on the bench.
Cheap on the bench.
But because you want a lot of playing time. You want the kids to play a whole heap. So you don't want a big roster. So we
Okay.
recommend 8, 10 max. Because you want the kids to play.
More them play, the better.
More them play, the better. The more touches them get, the better.
Somebody asked me what state the academy at?
In Richmond, Virginia.
Okay. And you have apps where them can go on and think too.
Yeah, Own Touch. The Own Touch is an app. You can go on and see the classes and just sign up.
Okay.
If you want to work on your left foot finishing, you have a class for that.
Okay.
Everything, full on development, all ages. So that's how Nicholas and Cameron live, man.
Yeah.
The whole day, you know.
So Cameron play futsal too?
Yeah, I mean, man.
Yeah.
All of them play futsal. All of the top ball of them in Richmond play futsal. Everybody play. Big now.
Yeah. Yeah, they were great work, Richie.
So see the facility where we're moving to.
No, you have to go send me the picture of them, man.
Yeah, man. We have the county built a big 12-court facility. And we're moving futsal in there. Brand new.
Yeah?
This winter. Teams from all over the country are come play in our tournament.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, go on with thing over there, man. I talk about brother, and the man come tell me about them now, I'm the coach. Speed. Anyway, big up yourself now, because more and burn some fire more and burn now. So, big up yourself, my brother. Enough love and respect, because I'm not getting in a trouble, you know.
Yeah, man.
Big up yourself. Thanks for coming. Really appreciate it, brother. I have to burn a little fire before me leave that stream. You see me? So, now I'm appreciate it.
But anyway, I respect everything. Thanks for having me on. And, you know, I could go on do a thing because the youths them need help, and I'm here. We all here. All of us in the diaspora want help. So, and we convinced that if we sit and keep on asking people for reach out, it's not gonna work. So we have to take initiative and make the moves ourselves. Because it burns me to see so much talent get wasted. I can't sit back and watch that no more. So I have a duty to figure out a way to come and help. If it's just like a grassroots thing and whatever, I have to get involved somehow. So that's my passion and that's my next step.
Yeah, them say soccer mama asks if your daughter if she play with boys too. She play with boys?
Yeah, man.
Get her rough.
You train with the boys all the time and play with them, yeah.
That's
the best thing for the girls, if you can get them train and play with boys, that's ideal.
Yeah. Big up. What's the academy? What's the academy?
It's called Own Touch Soccer. And
Own Touch Soccer. They can go on Instagram. I'm saying we can find it on Instagram. Show the people them.
So it's called Own Touch Soccer. So we have 3. You probably see 4 come up because it's a franchise, you know. So there's 2 in Charlotte and 1 in Richmond.
Oh, okay. So different people own the franchise?
Me own it, but yeah, them franchise it from me.
Oh,
so
okay.
My own is Own Touch Central. It's a Own Touch Central.
That's okay.
Richmond.
I go with big thing, man.
And the other one is Futsal RBA. So it's 2 different entities, 2 different academies. So Own Touch Soccer, you see it?
No, I'm gonna see it. They give me a bag of different one. But I go find your thing and find your thing fast, man. We can get easy access.
If you go on mine, you should see the facility on the story part feed.
Yeah, man, that's how we exactly gonna do. Oh, yeah. Okay. See, we I did Puma sponsor you guys.
Yeah, man. Puma.
Eh?
Yeah. So Puma, man. Puma have a big sponsor long time, man.
Eh?
Puma, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I say. Can me see them have to say Puma sponsor you guys.
Yeah, man. Puma was sponsor from 12 years now.
12 years. So from early them believing in the product.
Yeah.
I mean, say you have a good product. You have a good product, man, over there, man.
Yeah, Puma give everything.
Boots, everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Everything.
Wow.
Great sponsorship.
Yeah, look at Jamaican, eh? Welcome to the home touch of soccer. Membership only. See the kids them here. I see a video going over the video.
But sometimes I put all the video there because you don't know.
All types of businesses, and really excited for this one because I had a chance to work with Greg Simmonds and Joe Farrell. Greg and I have known each other almost 10 years now. His wife and I worked together for like 6 years. He's an amazing and dear friend, and he has an amazing brand called Own Touch and Futsal RBA. Initially, my daughter, London, was not part of the program, but she recently joined. We got into soccer 3 years ago, and it's been amazing. So when I had the opportunity, when Greg reached out to come back and shoot, we did an initial video for them, which was really successful, and he wanted to kind of refresh. That was about 4 years ago. And coming back now, it's kind of, they've grown, which is amazing. And now it's about leveling up on the storytelling, which we love, and the opportunity for him and his business to continue to grow. What's unique about it is it's cool for me to direct and produce something like this because my daughter is in the program. So when London first started with Own Touch, her touch wasn't very good at all. She was getting frustrated. The ball was going out of bounds in games. And what I noticed, exactly what Greg said, is that she didn't get enough time on the ball and rep. So we put her in Own Touch first, just at seasonal. And then we started on 3 or 4 different seasonal packages that went well. We then went to the Mentee program, which has been amazing. And with the Mentee program, we added Futsal RBA, which also leveled up again. So her confidence was the biggest challenge. Her not being confident on the ball and kind of mixing up with the girls on the field, that instantly skyrocketed. As our confidence got better in Own Touch, my wife and I saw the benefit on the field. The coach noticed it, I noticed it. More importantly, London was having even more fun. But I actually, as a parent, understand the value proposition behind the program, why kids are improving, and it's very simple. You can't get better if you don't touch the ball. At Own Touch, the repetition and the philosophy around owning your first touch, making sure it's clean, and being able to make a decision quickly to pass, to shoot, or dribble with confidence is key. If you can't control the first touch clean, it's soccer. You can't move the ball up the field. There's no way. So that's been a really, really cool thing to see, London's development, and we're really excited about where that's going to take her as she goes to the next level, which she just got selected for the U10 girls travel team, and that's directly because of the work that she's put in at Own Touch and Futsal RBA. So stay tuned for more to come. Cut.
All right, Greg. Great job, Bridget. Great job. Download the program guide website. Look good. You have a lot of sponsors, man. I would love for you to tell me how you do that to get so many sponsors for this program, and the JFF struggling to find one.
You have to trust you. You have to trust your business, trust your product, trust your philosophy, and you have to fulfill what you tell them you're going to fulfill.
Oh my.
You have to
I got people. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. So Simmonds, yeah, tear down the road over there, man.
all for the youths, my youth, all for the kids, not for me. It's not about me, it's about the kids. So we have to do everything right behind the scenes to make sure the kids can develop properly.
Mm.
You know. So it's a passion, man. Again, I started that from scratch. And this is not a model where nobody has this model. Me, I have to create this model myself. I didn't copy nothing. It's just something that I thought was needed, you know, and created it's a whole culture change. Nobody else here doing it. You're not gonna really find much of that in the US, to be honest.
Mm.
So Ryan, the key for me is building a culture where the kids can come when they're in a safe place, where they can take risk, right? It's not about, you just look. We want kids to come in and be able to take risk and make a whole heap of mistake. If you're not making mistake, you're not doing enough. So it's a free flowing music I play, culture vibes. If I have a graffiti wall, and I'm sure the wall, we have a big thing about Mali where I say football is freedom.
Mm.
A big mural on the wall. You know, so them come in and it's just straight vibes. Fun.
Mm. Great job, Virgin. Great job, Virgin. And love the work we are do. Continue to doing the work, Virgin, and make us proud over there in the United States and thing. And never give up, Virgin. You know what I mean? I like the work ethic and, things are grow. You have to give thanks, The whole family, people, see the whole family just run into one of them picture and thing. Oh my God.
That's it. Yeah, man, every decision I make is for them,
Yeah, man. Nice family, Virgin. Nice family. I like the settings, bro. Settings is clean, bro. Love that, Virgin. Love that. Family is everything. And people, see the player, when I say I come run the world next. So the man tall, Virgin, and hey, people, look at the difference with our local younger player with Nicholas. Is he strength?
But you want to see him now?
Yeah. This I win.
That's 2 years ago. That I went that last year. You want to see him now?
January. Nicholas Stahl, man. See that?
Yeah, you want to see him now?
Yeah, man.
You're right. Again, my thing, I gotta do a thing, man. I forgot. We're not dependent on nobody, right? You have to do your thing yourself and do your part. We all have a part to play in the journey. Everybody have to pick up their own head and do them thing. And that's what we're doing. So we have to figure it out. We have to help our youth. Can't stand for see no more youth wasted. So, but it have to be together. You can't this every man do their own thing and every man fight this and a fight. We have to come together, yo. We have to come together.
It's me. It's not we in Jamaica. It's me do this. Me do that. Me do it.
Yeah, me. I. It's not I.
Yeah, but more and the man them start use the word we more often. We do this together. We get this done together. You know what I mean? But me still a fight it, me not give up, Still believe better days to come,
Come, man. But if you don't bring what needs to come to light, it never change. It's just how we do it.
Man. Trust me, I just love to see how the past player them do them thing, Bridget. You know what I mean? I go down a shop, man, and me tell a star. I was so impressed, brother. It's just amazing. And the funny thing, I never go nowhere in the world and see so much parents that wait for them kids and I support them kids. Bridget, mother and father, sister, them sit down on them tablet, them sit down and wait. I say, yo, them now go 1 month around. You know, see nothing yet. I go down there for go record 2 sessions. On the chain, I take jump on the chain.
Yeah, man, and same vibes here. And enough for that I go on.
Yeah.
And them love we, my youth. Them love the Jamaican coaches. Them love we,
Yeah.
Them love we like cook food. Because we have vibes.
Yeah.
We care about the youths. It's not about us. We're doing this for the youths. It's our passion. The game is our passion. And the way we were brought up, the passion that we were brought up in, we're not selfish people. You know, we love and we play ball with the kids them and we show them the trick and we just a beer laughing and vibes. So the kids them have fun. So they love them, man. Parents love because we're real with them too, you know. We're not politics thing, we're not playing no games. It's honest and upfront, and parents appreciate that, you know.
Yeah, man, the parents them support Virgin, man. Trust me, if Richie had hurt him, brother, may I tell you. The parents them turn up on him yard, brother.
Yeah, talk about, no. Same thing. Yo, when COVID are gone, parents them still a pay same and not trading are gone.
Eh?
Yeah, talk about. Them now left you out, man. You take care of them and take care of you. Trust me. Parents, place lockdown and parents still a pay. Because them know. Them care for you and them know we care for them kids. So them not want to shut down.
Eh.
Them kids love it. But them love it, man. So
I find that more in the state and in Canada where the kids them mother and father were, bro. Me tell you, if the man is scratching, brother. Mr. Hoodie. Bro, alright. You see, brother, I go down there and you see me reach down the Virgin, I go into the winter and thing. But like everybody knows it, me I come down there. Brother. Right. You see, when me step in at the place, brother, me I tell you, say, people them come greet me, me have 2 bags. Me I tell you, say, mother and father say, Ryan LFC, yo, we are fan of the show and thing, and yo, them just welcome me. Yeah. What you want? Me I say, you know, so me I want the angle there for record the video and thing. And them I say, no, man, we can get up, man. And yeah, Bridget. It was a warm welcome, Bridget. I go down there. And the parents, them, click, cluck. Brother. Supposed to take back the chain, come back in a scare of 2.5 hours. Them say, mad. Rob, you may tell you, say, yo, I saw the snow in a brother. Yeah. And the parents say, no. Rob, bring you straight to him. And them driver come straight to me yard, brother.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
One of our coaches had a stroke. Right? In the hospital. Yeah. One of the parents put a GoFundMe together. 80,000 raising like 2 days for helping. $80,000. Boom, boom, bam. 1, 2. Yeah, man. I tell you, you're loyal to people and you trust you and you take care of them kids and you really care for them kids. On and off the field. Good, people take care of you, man. But you have to be good. You have to be trustworthy. You have to do what you say I gotta do. You know, and the sky's the limit. You have to have a philosophy and you stick with your philosophy. And you know, the ones that don't like your philosophy just don't join your program. You have options. You know, then you build a network and America, man, right? Price is, you know, opportunities there. But you have to be a good person, people take care. Simple as that.
True. Yeah.
So. But yeah, man.
We're in Brampton, honestly, you know, people from yard to my woman, I mean, I know in Canada, I'm not going away. From yard to gym to work. I got Brampton, I have to ask shop, man, where in Brampton I go. Can't tell you how I go. Honestly. Brother, you see me tell the man, say me a forward down there, the man couldn't believe. Yeah. I said, no, man, brother. Can me do an interview and I tell him, say, yo, I come record some of the sessions and bring it live on YouTube and thing, Bridget. The man say, yo, bro, you really take the chain for coming down 2.5 drive, brother. Upon the chain, I'm go down there and thing, and winter, cool. The man say, yo, brother, you're good. When I tell him nearly last, brother, because I take the wrong bus. And I call him and I say, yo, bro, I take the wrong bus, you know. And the man I say, yo, just tell me the 4-way. Just tell me the 4-way there. And the man tell me, brother, the man come pick me up, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
The man have a nice thing down. Yo, it's a sharp man, how the man coach, brother. I say, wow. Now, man, me hear the coach him say, Jamaica, stop. No. Man say, freeze. Me I hear coaching terms, and I say, wow. Man, I say, yeah, bro, you can't tell the kids them, yo, stop. No, freeze.
Yeah.
Man, I say, wow. And the man show me the two youth them when him start off with. the mother and father trust him. And them big now. I think one of them they in Toronto
FC.
Academy.
Yeah.
One got France the other day. You see me?
Yeah, man. Again, it's and then him set for life. Then I left him out.
Yeah.
I left him out. I'm
For
not coming
real.
back for the game, you know.
Me I go there, man. Me I go watch it, man. You say I go?
I must go, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, I miss that.
Yeah, man. We can link up, Bridging. We can link up.
Yeah, man.
We can link up. Me I make sure go down there early to come on and do some recording and all of them thing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Me I go down there with my mic and my thing and do my little thing down there. Me I go down there, man. Me Canada, they can't come in there. Them girl them can't come in come so close. I mean I go Bridging. You understand?
Yeah.
It's like 45 minutes from me still. Upon the, I think less than that on the chain. About 40 minutes.
Down the road, that, man.
Yeah, man. Me have to go Bridging. So what me I do? Me I line up my media pass. See how me can apply for my media pass up here. Come on. More some exclusive, brother. More go closer, brother. Me no understand thing, Bridging.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, yeah.
So you link that up already? Have link for that?
For the media pass? No, you know, my Bridging say, man, check it out online for me, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, man, my Bridging say, man, check it out for me online. Bridging name, half time. I like tell the man about my business and like, I have to man of the business love chat, man, and nobody know what my Bridging name in the business, bro. But yeah, Bridging, it's a pleasure to have you in a Bridging. I don't lie, Bridging. We could have there to chat for the whole night, Bridging, you see me? Yeah, man. But I want to tell him that I coach earlier had those brother. You know how much video I do from the other day, brother? I'm tired enough. I didn't go gym for the last 2 weeks, but you don't know the work of a continue, Bridging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep the passion, man. Keep the fire.
Yeah, man.
Keep it going.
Yeah, man. So big up yourself, my Bridging. Walk good. See you next month, brother. The 26th.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Yeah, man. All right, blessings.
Right.
So people, yeah. Some people, I don't be telling them I'm going to blaze some fire before me took off. I'm not going to spoil up the interview. Just 5 minutes. At them thing I'm going to talk about with Mr. Rudal Speed. Him brain there now match his box. Him just want to stick to the local coach in Jamaica. Fear you want to give them opportunity, but them not ready yet. They need to get themselves up to standard. And I talk about we don't have much coach. We have so much good coach in the diaspora where more than qualified, don't want much. But you know one of the biggest problem with the JFF people in Jamaica? The biggest problem with JFF, them love too much cheapness. Cheapness a kill the JFF. Cheapness. Yes, when you're cheap, you get where you don't want, Bridging. Stop be cheap. You want money, you feel allowed to make money. Every day you want cheapness with these coach. Them a roach. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
You're right, no, I'm going.
Me there, man, Rico Dan. So like you're up on the road tonight. What's up?
No, man, me there, I listen to the thing from the beginning to the end, now, brother.
Yeah, man. Respect for the support, man, Rico Dan, because you know the thing going on.
Always, man. It was a very interesting interview, brother, but the only thing I kind of saw it is to know, say, yo, me there kind of follow up all of the camp, them where the man them there do for the under 15, like, you know, the trials and them something there.
Mm-hmm.
After know, say, at the end of the day, the man them.
Them a pick none of the
So
youth, them.
what was all of that? What all of that for, Ryan? What all of that was for? Because people put in a lot of work, you know, in Canada and USA, you know. To get all of these hundreds
money,
of
people
kids
spend
together.
much money, brother. Them no care, brother. The man them no pick no you, brother. None.
Brother, speeding for load of football, brother.
Long time I telling that, but when me telling you, say I fight against speed.
Brother, you see when me hear some of the money in the JFF talk about London also, brother. Me realize to them money, them either them not a sense or them willfully ignorant, brother. This, brother, the top woman player them in America rate the man to the ground, you know, brother.
I want to tell you something. I chew in the Reggae Boyz group. I drop some information in the group. My source tell me, say,
Yeah.
it's a possibility after this 2 game. Lan is a possibility could become the new head coach. Don't say no more, Mr. LFC. Right between the line.
Me tell you this, Ryan. You know why them don't want Simo and the other man them involved in it? You know why? Because them can't punish the man them. Them can't hold them on and twist it. So you see the facts that even if them quote unquote, I understand what you say, but I don't want to put it out there. But them can't punish the man them. The man have too much options. The man have got
alright. Them have them money, brother.
Exactly right. So them want to puppet them with, I mean I apologize. Them want them puppet where them can control and give them a bus. Yes, so them go do a course, this so them go. Me tell you about that Trinidad license they around. You see the same license when them do it in America and South America, right? It takes 6 months, 9 months, all a year. So brother, joke, brother. The man them really make the man them and the parents them spend them bag of money, get all kind of good facilities for train the youth them and to get quality coaches for do the trials. And the man them really know what them are gonna do, and them still use the people them and left the people them pitney, brother. And them know so them are gonna do that for a long time, you know. Brother, the man them need to change, brother. Them need to stop do the foolishness for them do, brother. Them need to stop it because it not help the youth them, right? You see when, let me tell you this. You see when you tell a youth say you give him a chance or you give him a bus or whatever, you see when them go abroad, right, it does not prepare them for go abroad. Because it's when them go abroad, nobody now feel sorry for you, right?
True.
Nobody now go give you a bus. You know how them treat a lot of the Jamaican players, them, right? You see if them have a Brazilian player and a Jamaican player, you have a bad day in a training around. They're going to say Jamaica come from, you know, same never good. When the Brazilian player have a bad day in a training, you know what they're going to say? A Brazilian come from, him just have a bad day, man. So them have the patience to work with because them country have a name. Our country not have a name and them not prepare the youth them for the hardship when them go face when them go Europe, Ryan. I'm glad they asked him about the midfield, Ryan, because we not ship out the midfielder. You talk about wing back, we not really ship out the wing back. Go Europe, winger. We not ship out the
peer winger.
Be a striker and winger. We not send, one time we used to send central defender go Europe, we not do that again. But if your friend them need to lift up, Ryan, speed need to left the thing, brother.
My friend, brother, man. Sure.
Alright, my brother. May I apologize. Speed need to left the thing, brother.
Because but a long really time I tell him that I only say my bad mind speed, brother.
Me never say that, Ryan. Other people say that. Me can't answer for that one day. But the man need to load the thing, brother. Because the man really make the people them do all of what them do. And he knows them never go pick the youth them. Well, all me I say is this though. Good luck to Lon. If it work out and that happen, Ryan, guess what? Me happy for him.
Yeah.
You see like how my boy that we used to be a goalkeeper, what his name?
Ryan Thompson, man.
You see the man get him, you see? At that them don't want around, them don't want people not depend on them. Because if you not depend on them can't tell you what to do.
True.
Them can't tell you who to pick and them can't control it. Them can't say me now send them on a course because you never pick my player, you never pick a player there. Them not change. It's unfortunate, but we will see how it work out. I not like some of the things when we kind of hear them attack. Them not really commit to learn and go have the job. After
the man I get a bigger job, man probably get a bigger. Man I need that, brother. The man run a big academy.
Me know Ryan, but me know him not need it to Ryan, but we need him and the girl them need him.
Not even pay the man him pay a chum change the man give the man. The man just do it because he love the country, brother. And the disrespect.
What me ask is, if them know so them pay the man chum change, Ryan. Them not all the more reason for them all drop the 4-year contract because the man not get no portion of money. And them accept it.
For them chum change to stay, brother. Man use JFF chum change for wash him car for the year. Wash him car, brother. Honestly, bro. Bro, them most of them man in football, them know who London and season, brother. Trust
But
me.
Ryan,
You know,
if you know,
listen to the vlog of them.
yeah.
Listen to the vlog of them and the people in America, brother. Oh, them
Ryan,
talk
you
about
know,
them
have to
people.
tell me now, Ryan. That's what I say. Oh, you know, and me know, but them no know, and I feel them job.
Them no one, them know, brother, but them have to try play on them and them thing, brother.
Them, brother, boy, you know, Ryan. But football not a hope, Ryan. Because there's no way Ryan Thompson should have been the US goalkeeper coach. And possibly we are going to lose another one. So it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. May I ask if you could have asked Simo if it is possible. I don't know how Humans did it, but remember him they get Jody Brown in the high school system in America. They want to ask him if him think it possible to get a 1 or 2 youth if them could have do high school in America. Just to get them in the system and get them into forget the adequate coaching. Somebody really want to ask him that. Because I don't know how Humans is doing, but him obviously him have some links.
A college she go, man.
I don't know.
A college Jody Brown.
No, man. No, listen, man.
She go school?
No, he got her into high school and then she transitioned from the high school
to college.
The video that I seen in the video. Yeah, him get her in a high school in Florida
big,
and then
brother,
after...
man, I just listen to episode a podcast from the United States now.
Watch it, man. Watch it, man. It just released a couple of days ago.
Yeah, the man, brother, the man, them Humans and them man, the big in America when it come on to females football, you know, brother.
And that big, brother. The man, them huge, brother. It's like them treat them almost like them a legend.
Yeah. And we as Jamaican really respect the man, them thing, you know, brother. You see me?
I know some of the things say Jamaicans don't respect. I think the fans them respect them, you know. I think the football people them don't respect them. The JFF don't respect them. Because the JFF don't know what them have. Them don't know what them can contribute to the program. Them don't know what them can contribute to player development. And if you look on it, remember Lance say him never dare go get the job in a car. When him going at the meeting, him tell them in mind. And the man them vex. And him say the president and another man are the only man who say him should I get the job. So them don't want to hear the truth, Ryan.
No,
them want to go in there and tell them exactly, Ryan. They want to puppet where them can control, where them know. You see, if you come in there, you know more than them, Ryan. Them get intimidated. I'm a cuss Craig more time, but I realize that Craig intimidate them too because him know more than them.
Yep.
And him more successful than them.
Yep.
And because him talk with confidence and him laugh. Same thing with Stella, because Stella knows more than them in a business. Yep. And she talk to them like she know more than them. And them can't deal with it.
Yep.
So, boy, man. Before I get you better, but yo.
Big up yourself, you know, because I'm not staying a whole night pound tonight, you know. I have something with me.
But no, brother, may I cut, man. Do your thing, my G.
Big up. So why you not become a member, bro?
I promise you, brother, if I'm not tonight or tomorrow, man.
Really?
I tell you, I deal with the thing, brother.
Okay, alright, sir.
I deal with it, man. Easy, man.
Yeah, man. I still await upon Marcus Garvey return a member, you know. Come on, people, man. Run up the membership, people. You have 2 options. You have $1 for 99 and you have $1 for $3.99. Choose which one you want.
Alright, brother. Me deal with the $3.99 one. That's for the month, right?
Yeah, man, for the month, man.
And
me have what's your name they're coming up, you know. Me have Tiffany Cameron. Me have Simmonds.
Ryan.
And
I love Tiff, but Tiff always the interviews me use to her, brother.
No, you can't. No, man,
we need to hear from some other girls.
No,
man.
Brother, this is where you know, brother. This is how you get the thing, brother. You tune it up and you talk to them and make other people get them for you, brother. That's how you do the thing, brother.
Alright, well, me look forward to it because she always have a vibe, you know, brother. And
I'm supposed to get Jody Brown too. So let's see how it go, brother. Because you know, sometimes you can change him. And thing.
Well, I hope we get Jody too, because Jody sometimes she seem kind of shy, you know?
She shy.
So she
shy.
Yeah, so I hope she come on. Would I love to hear from, look forward to hear from Tiff. And me never thank you for doing the Marlo interview, brother. Brother,
that interview the body, you know, bro.
Dan, I want to call in, brother, but I'm busy, dog.
Yeah,
no, star. I can't believe I know, dog. But yeah, respect for that, my G. I really appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man, going forward, man. I talk to a couple of them when they made the World Cup, so hopefully we can get it. The graphic them done and everything, so I just the thing. Forget you see?
Well, look forward to hear from them, brother. And the Simon interview was enlightening. I respect him realness. I respect that. So another good interview. Bless up, my brother. Me talk to you another time, is it?
Yeah, man. Big up to Alam. Hey, Alam Majed. Let me tell you this, brother.
Oh, Ryan. I'm glad they bring that up. Ryan.
Cause him style me.
No
him
City
style me
no Manchester.
Him style me now
No
when I
Manchester.
comment them earlier on. I look for it and him come style my team. Wicked, man. Alam Majed.
Well, Ryan.
Style
Well,
my team.
Ryan.
Wicked.
Let me tell you this. No, Manchester City can't run the city when them can't full them stadium. Yeah,
Brother,
them have
the man
Champions League match and can't full them stadium. Them have big Premier League match and can't full them stadium. Manchester United sell out every match and have waiting list. Them not run the city, brother. Them new to this.
No, man, the man them run the city, man. Come on. Be fair.
Ryan.
Man,
You can't full the stadium.
brother, the man them run the city, bro. Stop your phone. Last 15 years, the man them dominant, brother. The man them has
No,
been
man,
the dominant.
nobody still not 15 years, because we win the league in 2013. They have been dominant the last 10 years, brother.
Man, them say,
And
you
them
say a
still-
big team
and
and you
them
make the
still-
man them take you over from the city, bro. Come on, bro.
Ryan, hold on, man. The man them can't full them stadium. All them are running and them can't full them stadium.
Brother, today, you know, say the wickedest thing that I make one video today and put it up on Ryan LFC. I don't know if you know that channel, eh? You don't know.
Yeah, man, I know it, man. I join it, man.
Me make a video.
Subscribe to it.
I make a video because I watch the thing from last night and I never check Instagram and I never check YouTube. I just on my way to work and make the video and put it out. Cause me say the thing agree when I check Instagram last night. Me I say I watch much YouTube video say the man a come to Liverpool. No, when I upload the video, and title it, I realize say the man when I go and look, that's how way they are this. Chelsea, the man turn it on for Chelsea. That boy is a joke, man.
Yo, I tell you, say the man a Man United supporter anything a joke, man. The man not got no Liverpool.
The man a big joke. I lose half fine, brother. Him stay the man Chelsea, brother.
The man now want play in the Europa League. Well, then again, Chelsea now play.
You what got me now? Come on, 2 million from Real Madrid now. I'm going to give them a 80 million and them can put 20 million pound that and buy Mbappe. Because they need a striker.
Oh. Real?
Yeah, so I go buy my boy from them.
Who that?
Show many man, the midfielder.
Show many now. Yo, Ryan, stop living in a fantasy world. Why the man that left Real Madrid for go Liverpool? Ryan, listen, man.
No, but no, he must be a big asset to them, brother.
Brother, he's a huge asset to Real Madrid. They are not a selling club. Them not sell.
No, but because them are Mbappe, them have to free up our wages. Them have to free up our.
Well, the man must sell a Camavinga. The man them not selling a Chouameni, brother.
No, I'm not want a Camavinga, brother.
Exactly. Well, the man them not selling. After the man idiot, you think so the man them Man United, a be idiot run Man United, no, brother. That's why Man City take over the city, brother. Cause be idiot, they are working.
Tell me something. Why the Real Madrid president then in him seat so long?
Because the fans them love him. Him successful and them feel like him do the best for the club. Remember say I vote him in, you know. So it's not a situation where him
but him did a long time, brother.
Yeah, but look on the success of the man have. Why them would have vote him out?
So when for them election, because it seems like that is a dictatorship over Real Madrid, brother.
No, here why me not gonna say it's a dictatorship, brother. The man them know what it was like when Barca they dominate. So this man helped to break the hegemony where Barcelona they have and them have success and them win on Champions League. The man them brother to navigate and win Champions League in a La Liga is not as easy as it used to be, brother. Especially since La Liga lose so much money, brother. So me rate the man, brother. The man for stay in him job.
No, me know, but me I say him there in one job. Oh.
But if you do a great job, why should you leave? You see Barca Lego the president what them they have and get a new president and the man do be a foolishness and see them have to vote in him back, see him come back to Barcelona and Barcelona start win. You need good leadership, brother. Reggae Boyz need to learn that too.
Yeah, my boy say my Spain royalty.
Yeah, man, my big man, the real general that brother.
No, Real Madrid are the capital of Spain. The head.
Yeah, but not just that. The man can talk to the royal family and tell the royal family, say, yo, we in a $500 million worth of debt, cancel that debt, and them do it. The man that powerful. Yeah, brother, so that's why people ever cuss the man and I say, yo, he might cheat for Real Madrid, but the man have the link. The man can go to the king or the princess or whoever and say, yo, cancel with it, and them say, all right, make a write off that. Real Madrid can never broke, brother. Can never in a debt. Yeah, remember, say the royal family team that's in a brother. That is their club. That is the club of them support.
Oh, the Real Madrid them support.
Yes, brother.
So is that who run? Is that the royal family run Spain?
Yeah, man. Them have a little control. It's not full control, but it's like how you see the king and queen of England, but them have a little bit more control. But Real Madrid is their team, going back from King Franco of Spain all them years ago. Real Madrid a theme team and it come all the way down. So that's why you see Real Madrid can. When people say Real Madrid now the money and them are this and them are that, you see them come up with some top ball and spend them money. Because the royal family is behind Real Madrid. Them man they think the normal, Ryan. In the normal, brother. Look up Franco, brother. Look up Franco of Spain. When he was the ruler of Spain. A theme team. If the man say Real Madrid for win the league back in them day there, Barcelona have a quad. But
Mbappe want to go. What do you think I got with that situation?
I think Mbappe should go. I think it's the perfect club for him. He have too much control at PSG, and because of that, when they give a young player that much control, them don't know what to do with themselves. He need for their environment where the club big and the fans now go there and make him feel like him are the greatest at everything. Yeah, we rate you as a baller, but you're just another great baller. Remember say Zidane did there, remember say R9 did there, remember say Cristiano did there. You get me? I say
them club the kind of come with the superstar them.
Thank you, Ryan. Perfectly said. Yeah. So him can't go there and feel like him are the man. And I say, me no want you buy the player there. Remember say them give the man sporting director job at PSG, you know, right? Madness, brother.
Man, that's a mess up. But anyway, Rico Dan, big up yourself, no brother. Man, I will a bed and go sleep, bro. Big up yourself.
Do your thing, my brother, and take care, is it?
Yeah, Ala Majed, just do the right thing, brother. Send your money over, me give you 80 million. And you go and hold that. Hold that 80 million there. Big up to Newcastle Daily. Enough love and respect. Newcastle dead, you know. That area, you know. That me telling you, you know. All of the Newcastle fans, you know, I get beat in that area. You see me? Big up to all of the people them. Big up to all of the people in the comment section. Ala Majed, you need to become a member, brother. Become a member, brethren. Support the movements and become a member, brethren. You see, Newcastle Daily, become a member. By the way, people, for those who don't know, me I go share. This is where we're going to do our Premier League watch along, with Premier League stuff, with Champions League. But I love for you guys support me YouTube channel, Ryan LFC. That's where we do Premier League. I will do everything over there, people. So, people, if you haven't liked the video as yet, people, like the video, people. It's very, 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 very important to like the video. So, people, tomorrow I'm going to do Premier League over there. So, make sure that you join the thing over there, people. Alright, people. So, this is the link for me Ryan LFC thing. Yeah, man. Big up, man. Yeah, man, it was a great interview, people. Me enjoy it. Me learned so much thing from it. 200 million. You must have mad Ala Majed. 200 million for what? Come on, bro. Show me in the road 200 million, brother. No bother with that, brother. Don't bother come with this overpriced thing, brother. About 80 million or 90 million in work, brother. So no bother with the foolish, bro. Bother come talk about 200 million, brother. Don't bother turn Southampton power, brother. Trust me. People, so that's my YouTube channel, people who talk English Premier League. Over there, we're going to do some live stream. Over there, I'm going to do a watch along for the Chelsea game. So you can join that come Sunday. You understand? Big game over there, people. So that's Ryan LFC right? Click on the link, people. If you haven't subscribed, that's where we're going to talk about everything. Premier League, Champions League, everything we talk over there. So you get me? So people, subscribe. See you guys tomorrow. Big up to Soccer Mom. Big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect, brother. Appreciate the support. Is it? Make sure someone wanna like it. Soccer Mom. Big up. Newcastle Daily. Subscribe. United fans them. Rico Dan. All of the money. Wanna just hit on that link and subscribe. Cause over this area. Ryan, a cheat and you have. Yeah, man. So I have cheat. So you never know that, Stefan. I have the Liverpool channel. I have that from a long time. Right? But you see the third one, Intense Sports, that is for really for this backup. So if nothing wrong with that major channel, we can have Intense Sports. So Champions League, Premier League, we separate that. You get me, I say? So subscribe to it, Stefan. We're going over this and talk about it. Show me the 80 million. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Stop the foolishness, bro. Loud music. Big up yourself, brother. No way. Big up Chelsea. Seems like Chelsea are your team. People who are winning the Premier League this year, Liverpool is dead. All right. You see, all of the money what talk about Liverpool is dead. Watch and see. You will see everything. You understand? I am subscribed to all. Oh, big up yourself, Stefan. No respect. People, stay tuned. As I say, people, we have a legend interview coming up. Right? Can't believe it happened. Look out feed. Big up on yourself, people. Peace and love.
Paul, brother. And the man bring all of us, Paul, for give you the thing, brother. You don't even know my vex, my youth.
He's done, Ryan.
Come give to yourself, brother.
No, Ryan, a good man.
Why put on all of us, Paul, brother?
No, Ryan, easy.
You don't even know my vex, my youth. Why put on all of us, Paul? Why bring all of us, Paul, brother? Give out thing, brother. All of us, Paul, and give a lion, my youth. You don't even know my vex, my youth. Oh my God, why put on all of us, Paul, brother? Oh my God, brother. We got marry up, brother.
Slow, calm down, Ryan. I say go. Football. Slow down, dog. It's okay, brother.
See, why we put down Alva Spoil, brother? The same player them want to kill with, brother. Them man they will use and a kill with campaign, brother. Right side and the left back, brother. I tell them my youth. You don't even know me. I tell them I'm a vex, my youth. I'm a vex, brother. Alva Spoil and weak link, brother. You shouldn't even know my youth. I'm a vex, my youth. Oh my God. Why we bring on Alva Spoil, brother? Why we bring Alva Spoil back to the team, brother? Don't go them scope on Alva Spoil, brother.
Alva Spoil.
Why we bring on Alva Spoil, my youth? Why we bring on Alva Spoil if we give her the game, brother? Taylor. Same thing we all the time, brother. Why we are call Alva Spoil back? Why we are call him 19 to come give her the thing all the time, brother? Why you just pain me from the bottom of my heart, brother? I tell you that, my youth. I tell you that, brother. It pain me, brother.
4 minutes.
Ryan, just close it, Ryan. Close the camera and cool down, brother. Close the camera and cool down.
Vex my you. Vex.
Ryan. Close the camera and cool down.
Not my tailor, my you.
But you have to control emotions, right?
Ryan, control emotion. Just cool down. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is, man.
By the way, Taylor, 4 minutes added on.
Yes, 4 minutes added on.
And I don't know how Mexico aren't 3-1 up, but they missed a super chance.
Yo, bro. Yeah.
Should be 4 or 5.
Lordy. So you see, because I can't even be I can't. This is not the time to be. I can't be negative, dog, because Jamaica showed me fight tonight. You see what I mean? The team